Alright, so, I don't know where the shit we are. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, that's right, we're in the cave looking for Virgil. We're in the glowing sea. I remember. Oh, we're not even in the cave. I thought we were in one, because this was all I saw on my camera, so I didn't realize we were still outside. You know, that makes infinitely more sense. Longfellow, get out of here. Fantastic. So who's excited for Fallout 76? Apparently Billy is. Magical land? I think not. It's a magical land. Very magical. Just weird and terrifying as well. Look how much better the lighting is when you don't have the Pip-Boy on. Ugly, atmospheric. Ugly, atmospheric. Hey Sky Hunter, and I'm glad you can watch streams again, Madhouse. I had missed thee. Oh yeah, for those wondering, in relation to God of War yesterday, yes, I did beat the Valkyrie Queen. I beat her, but I did it off stream. It took me 2 attempts off stream. Isn't that typical? Isn't that just typical? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm taking these cans. They're mine now. Hello. Jesus God, what is that noise and why does it always happen? That reminds me, let's turn down a couple of things. We'll get to the thunder. Paige here. Jesus Christ, Paige just scared the life out of me. Mr. Michael, thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Welcome aboard. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your support. You are very, very kind. How you doing, Mr. Michael? Alright, we're going to turn down the voice volume a little bit, because it feels like it's a tad loud. Hey, is there a Spiky? Thank you so much for the bits. You are very, very kind. Yeah, it was about 110 deaths or something like that.
Protect and serve.
It was a bit, you know, it was, not a lot.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh?
On the cereal
sneak
box.
up on me while you distract me?
Oh, actually, that's Tony,
not
isn't
going
it?
to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
What the shit? What the? Ada, what are you doing? You're ruining everything. Jesus, she's knocking everything over. Christ. Just like a real woman. Sexism. Today's theme will be sexism. Last streams was racism. Hello, Janice. You're good. Myself. I'm good. I'm very tired. Good God. Like, very tired.
Well,
I'm great. Are you virgin at all?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
I can recognize his voice. But then again, you know, the deep-voiced, like, I'm a gruff video game character, they all sound the same. What the hell are you? You have information I need, you're going to help me or I'm going to hurt you. We're going to lead with that. Let's just get straight to the point.
You're off to a great start with that.
Lucille's thirsty, boy.
The size of these arms. Any idea what I can do to your head with them? I don't think you want to start off things by threatening me. Who the hell are you anyway? How did you find me?
Hey, I have noodle arms, alright? And I can still lift stuff. It ain't the size of the noodles, it's how you noodle them. You have to take a month off work because you broke your leg. Wow, that sucks. I broke my arm before once. Not a pleasant experience. You tell me this shit doesn't matter. What does it? Wait, what does?
You gonna say something or do
I'm
I
reading the
have to beat
text,
it out of
motherfucker.
you?
What does is that you know about the Institute? Don't change the subject. Yeah, sure. Let's just be a dick to him. Don't change the subject. I'm the one asking questions here. I want to know about the Institute. I want to know now.
The Institute.
Alright, get
So,
breaky leggy.
They did send you,
Just
didn't
like
they?
Madhouse's leg.
You're working with Kellogg.
No, I killed him, you idiot. Kellogg's been taken care of. If you hear noise in the background, let me know and I will shut the windows. I don't want to have to though, but I do live next to a train track. Hopefully it won't be too noticeable, if at all. But it's very hot, so yeah, got the windows open. But let me know if you can hear it, and I'll suffocate for your pleasure.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
He looks like me because he's bored. Yes. Yes, that's why he looks like me. It's so hard to believe he's dead, whether you believe me or not. I killed him myself and don't have time for this, goddammit.
If you're telling the truth, then you must understand my skepticism.
My skepticism.
Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why'd you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back.
It doesn't
I
matter
can't
what your
go
name
back.
is.
Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Quit your new... Sorry, I made myself laugh. Quit your whining. I just need to know how to get inside.
It's not whining if... Wait, what? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane?
A little,
Never
yes.
mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I like booty, and it doesn't matter.
Fine. You know what?
Great dialogue
I don't
option.
even want to know.
Like, in New Vegas, that would have been some kind of nuanced response, because that was a speech option, you know? Like, we had to have good speech craft, or whatever the hell the skill's called in this game, to be able to pick that and get away with it. In this one, it's just like, it doesn't matter. Good job there, Bethesda. Like, I love Fallout 4, obviously, but man, the dialogue could really use some work sometimes.
You want to get yourself killed, that's your problem.
Hello,
But I'm
other
telling
Alex.
you, that's what's going to happen. I can help you get in there, but I want something in return.
Would you like a leopard print thong? Because I do have one hanging around, and you look like the kind of guy that would be into that sort of thing. I'm just saying. There's not a chance of doing anything for you. I don't like mutants.
Then I'm afraid
Or
I
anyone.
can't do anything for you. Good luck finding your way back to wherever you came from.
Yeah, we could have shown his gun. Like, oh, is Kellogg dead? Here's his gun. I'm carrying it, I think. Let's have a look. It's called Kellogg's gun, right? JKL. I guess maybe I'm not. I have a fat man. Oh, two fat men. Fat people. So hang on. Find vote. We already found vote.
What?
We're gonna have to be nicer to him, aren't we? Alright. You have information I need.
And yet I have no idea who the hell you are. I think we both
We
better
just
start explaining. You start.
How do you not know who I am? I do have the gun. Where the hell is it? Yay, no more Valkyrie today. Indeed, Jesse, indeed. How are you, my dear? You're gonna refresh, okay. Well, when you're back, hello, other Alex. It doesn't matter. What does is what you know about the Institute. Can you get to the goddamn point?
The Institute? What makes you think I know anything about the Institute?
We just had this. We just had this conversation. I know you left it. Like, what the hell? You're good. I'm glad. Yeah, I probably do still have his revolver. I thought it was just called Kellogg's revolver or something. I don't remember. You and I both know you were part of the Institute and you escaped.
How do you know that?
Because
No,
I do.
It doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Hello, Craigus McGooch. Great name. It's like Professor Hulk. Yeah, you're right. It kind of... He looks like Hulk, but he sort of talks like Bruce Banner. That reminds me of, like, lyrics in a song. Hello, my name is Robert West. How's it going? What about Fallout 76? Why is it funny? Explain to me.
You're
I
gonna
need...
say something, or do I have to beat it out of you?
Oh my god, this guy's pushing his luck. If we can kill him, we will. I wonder if we could just kill him. Like, maybe we'll have, like a holotape on him or something? That's what they're called, right? I'm questioning everything I once thought I know. Hello, King Car. It stinks. Well, I mean, to be fair, we haven't given it a try yet. Like, it might be bad, but I'm willing to try. I think it'll be fun to play with viewers. Just give me information, goddammit.
Well, I'm sorry, what? You want to get
I feel like we're
into
going
the
round and round in
Institute?
circles with this
Are
guy.
you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I think Fallout... I'll talk more about it in a minute, but I think Fallout 76 looks like it could be a fun game, but it will play very differently to Fallout 4 and the other ones, obviously. Same thing with Fallout 4, really. I'm pausing it so he doesn't keep going, what are you looking at? Because I hate that when they do that in conversation when we're not, you know, picking responses every 5 seconds. The thing is, Fallout 4 plays very differently to the other Fallouts as well. It's very much more of an action open-world shooter, whereas the other ones are much more RPG-centric. There's still RPG stuff in here, obviously, but this is, you know, an open-world shooter with building. Whereas... yeah, kind of 3 in New Vegas, I haven't played the other ones, are also open world shooters, but they're much less focused on that and much more focused on the RPG aspects. And no building, you know? So, whilst it is going to be very different from the other Fallout games, I still think it could be good, you know? But, yes, it's not Fallout 5, obviously. It's very different. I think there will be a Fallout 5 eventually. Welcome back, other Alex. How's it going, man? Looks like a fun game if getting curb stomped by groups of... Well, Todd Howard in an interview did say that they're going to try and balance it so that griefing is not really a thing. I hope that's the case. The thing is, as well, he did also mention that you'd be able to have private servers and play with your friends. So if you can do that, that seems like a fun thing to do. If you could just play with, like, say I could get a private server and then have, you know, 20 viewers or whatever on it, could be fun. I don't know. Apparently there's going to be a single player element. Well, and hello, Sky Hunter, he did say specifically that you could not play it offline, you had to play it online. But then again, he mentioned the private service thing, so I think that would be a way around it. Like I said, I feel like you could get a server for you and your friends, and that's probably what I would do. I don't know if you have to pay for the private servers. Probably. I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him. His name's Jacob.
Oh.
I mean Sean.
Oh, no.
I actually genuinely forgot the kid's name for a second.
Idea. I'm sorry. I can help you get in there. But I want something in return.
I don't want to help you. Alright, what do you want?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
Private servers aren't available at launch for some reason. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Hopefully it's not too long afterward. Because, again, I feel like that's going to be the most fun way to pray it. I feel like it's going to be the most fun way to play it is like you and your friends. Can you link a music playlist in Discord that you made with about 380 songs? Yeah, sure, why not? As long as it doesn't, you know, as long as it's not like 380 lines long, sure. You can link pretty much whatever you want in the Discord as long as it's not like porn and stuff like that. Then go for it. Alright, I guess we have to.
Alright. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Teleportation, I think. Yes, teleport us.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it.
Of course you do.
You
wear glasses. That means you're smart.
Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
I mean, probably when I played the game previously, because this was about as far as we got. I remember we went to the Institute. I remember we started doing a bit of the quest after the Institute, but that was about where we finished. So, and from what I was told, I think it was about 2 hours from the end of the game. So we are reasonably close to the end of the game. Again, there is other stuff I want to do, like, you know, the robot pirate ship, I vaguely remember. Like, there's some cool quests. What I'll probably do is take suggestions from people, like, hey, go here, check this out, blah, blah, blah. Also, at some point, I want to find the Toys Factory, because, spoilers, there's an Iron Man power armor suit in there that looks badass, and I think there's a War Machine, like, paint job for it or something. Of course, so what's that?
Another Institute secret. Coursers are Institute synths. Designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched.
Hey, Josh.
They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Sounds like... I keep laughing every time I try and do this, like, stupid action hero voice. Oh, Jesus. Sounds like what I do every goddamn day. Let's go. Just point me in the right direction. I don't know who this is supposed to be. It's like a mix of Keanu Reeves and Clint Eastwood. I guess it's more Clint Eastwood than anything. I don't know. He's not really an action hero. But whatever.
Well,
he kind of is.
I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Dirty work's what I do, man. What do I need to do?
Listen up. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT.
What's
Directly
CIT?
above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser.
I think I remember doing
Then,
this.
You just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie. The odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
I think I also remember finding the serum for him in the Institute, and I don't think I ever brought it back to him. I'd love to take these aluminium canisters if you could just, like, get the hell out of the way. Excuse me, good sir. I want it. It's mine. Turn around. That's my boy. Let's save in case we bug this. T. Okay, I don't think he saw it. Fantastic.
Good luck finding a courser, Chip.
Thanks, man.
Need it.
Super mutant braces. Alright. We're not going to worry about stealing the rest of this crap. We're pretty good. Ooh, I want that. Energy weapons permanently inflict 5% critical damage. Meh. That's okay. It's not the most exciting thing in the world. We don't use energy weapons that much because I'm more of a traditionalist, you know? I like the old school weapons more, but occasionally we do, you know? Occasionally. I wonder if, like, the Fat Man counts as an energy weapon. It probably doesn't, right?
Protect
Don't
and
actually know.
serve.
Probably not, because it's like a nuke. A nuke's not really energy.
You find a courser, don't underestimate it. The chip's
Yeah,
no good if you're
yeah.
dead.
Well, Jesus Christ. Taking the lunchbox. I'm taking this Nuka-Cola as well. It was in the lunchbox, so it's mine now. Because the lunchbox wasn't stealing, so by logic, anything in the lunchbox is now also my property. Don't argue with it. God damn it, Ada. Ada. Dude! Who saw the Resident Evil 2 remake trailer? That looks so... What the shit are you doing down there, bro? You okay, long fella? Let's fix him. Lovely. Where did the rest of our followers go, by the way? Oh, he's over there. Okay, he's just hiding behind Ada. So anyway, did anyone see the Resident Evil 2 remake trailer? Like, they showed some gameplay and stuff like that. It looks so good. Genuinely, Resident Evil 2 was one of the first video games I ever played. And that's not an exaggeration. Like, I played a couple before that, but it really was like 2 or 3. It was legit one of the first games I ever played. Because I saw my sister's boyfriend playing it, and I thought, damn, this looks awesome. Because I was really young when he was playing it. Like, I played number 1 after number 2. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. The trailer looks so good, dude. Like, it looks way better than I was expecting. I'm so excited. I can't wait to play that. Anyway, proud of me. Thank you. Yeah, the Valkyrie Queen had it coming. That was. We died a lot. We died a hell of a lot. What is a nuke? What do you mean? What is a nuke? Do you have any weapons you want to modify? Not particularly right now. Most of them are pretty good. I mean, we could always modify them more, but I'll wait to do that when we go back to the base. Right now, we're adventuring and stuff. Okay, so travel to CIT. I still want to do this in this vault, like the talk to the kids while they're in class, because that vault seemed pretty cool. Obviously, that was like that stream where I just spent 2 hours doing basically nothing, but it was fun. But we did try and do that, and it seemed to be bugging out. Again, it could have been because we killed one of them. It wouldn't surprise me. Holy crap. Hey, Bad Beauty, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream, my dear? Hello, everyone from the raid. Hello, your famous man, and Sky Skull, and everybody else. Hello. How you all doing? How'd your stream go? What'd you play? I actually never got a chance to check, because I have been busy all day, and then when I finally got free, I was like, I'm going to stream now. How's life, bad beauty? How's the back doing? Alright, where are we at? Where we go? Oh, I hate that marker. It distracts me every time. Okay, so we're going over here. CRT, we have been pretty close to it. Again, does anyone know a good description of where the Toys Factory is? Because, man, I want that Iron Man suit. Whoa, Gears 5 looks sick. I haven't seen the trailer for that, actually. Yeah, man. I think, honestly, of all the things that they showed at E3, I might be the most excited for the Resident Evil 2 remake. Fallout 76, I am excited, but at the same time, kind of, you know, tempering my expectations because it could turn out awful. Who knows? It looks good from what they showed. At least I think it looks good. And again, I think it'd be really fun to play with viewers. On my own, I don't know if I would like it. You know what? To be honest, I feel like if I could play it on my own, I would still enjoy it. But I do think it would be more enjoyable running around with other people.
Well then, what's next?
Resident Evil 2. They showed like footage of the Resident Evil 2 remake.
Get something good.
It looks so good, dude. Like, if you haven't seen it, trust me, go check it
I
out.
don't see anything. I'd say it's
The back is hanging in there. Well,
What the hell's going on?
at least there's that. You had a good time. Assassin's Creed Origins again. Nice. What do you think of the Assassin's Creed? Is it called Odyssey? It's Odyssey, right? Get Ada. God damn it. What do you think of the Assassin's Creed Odyssey gameplay? That looks good because they got bow combat back in the game again. Bloody finally. Like, I might actually buy it since it's got the naval combat. Alright, where are we going? Let's search you. Oh my god, there's like 1,000 dudes.
Someone or something
Go
else.
head the right way. Let's hope that our companions deal with that, because frankly I can't be bothered. Riff raff everywhere. And yeah. The bug. Yeah, just call me Exterminator. Alright, let's go. I love this jetpack, man. It's so good. Bonk. You will probably buy it. I think I will. Like, it looked really cool, and then I saw the naval combat, and I was like, I think I'm sold. I think I'm sold. But wait a minute. Aren't we supposed to go in CIT? Oh, wait, no. He said to go to CIT. And then aren't we supposed to activate a radio signal or something or other? I was listening. I swear. Hold up. Hold up, I gotta who is the why there's a guy really far away. You know what, we'll leave him alone. I'm sure he's fine. Hold up, catch up with the chat. Wait, what? Hang on. I feel like I missed something here. Hey dead boy, how's it going, man? Bear with me, I don't want to miss anything. Okay, cool. Resident Evil remake looks more like a remake than Resident Evil 1 did. Exactly, yeah. It looks really good. It looks really good. Hey, Llamas Plumbops, how's it going? Did you stream yesterday? Finally, how'd that go? You have no idea. Hello, Sturvoxis. I have no idea if you know this now, but I was watching your Soul Level 1 Soul Level 1 New Year Plus of Dark Souls 1, and noticed that you were having trouble with the Four Kings magic projectile attack. Just wanted to let you know that you can actually avoid the attack by staying besides the king that casted it. The projectile will just circle around you until it disappears. You mean like that boomerang thing that they do? That's a handy information. I actually never knew that. Thank you. Alright, so let me check the journal real quick. Tune to course. Okay, yeah. So I've got to go to the radio, which is the thing I never use. Here we go. Okay, so we've got to like follow the beeps, I think. And of course now a train comes by, so I can't hear a bloody thing. Hang on, bear with me, hang on. I think we're going away from it. I hear nothing. Yeah, I hear nothing. Hello? Hello? Okay, it's beeping again. Let's use our jetpack. Speed this process up. Okay, I'm stuck on the... Oh god, let me out. Okay. Not beeping anymore. Shit. Is it this way? Apparently? I don't know how far we have to go.
Let's have some fun.
Probably not that far, right? You gotta go feed your turtle, alright? Take it easy, man. I never know if that's true when people say stuff like that. I'm like, does he actually have a turtle? You might, I don't know. It's not that weird, I guess. I guess it's the pitch of the beep, not the frequency or whatever. There's a kettle. Who is killing me? What the hell? Wait, what? What? Red. Where? Oh, there's a dude over there. Okay. Alright, hold up. Let me try and deal with this fella. Where is he? Bitch. Yeah, I think we're on the right. Let's save since we're heading in generally the right direction, I think. I can't tell. I don't know if you can hear it. He was lying as a tortoise. That son of a bitch. It's getting lower now, I think. God damn it. Give the frame rate. It's Fallout 4. The frame rate goes to hell in certain areas. This is one of them. Oh my god. I'm very tempted to look this up. I kind of hate, like, following a noise in games and stuff like that. Hello, Twyo. How's it going? Is this just a regular jetpack? The jetpack's modded. You can fly with it properly. And make the game crash. I think it's crashed. Now! Okay, I'm froze. Whoa. This game's so unstable. Where the hell are we going, man? Wait, hang on. Hang on, this sounds good. Okay. I think we're in the right area. Let me go down to the ground level. Try running this way. Yes. This seems good. Is that Ada? What is Ada doing over here? Apparently Ada found some company. Oh my god. Suddenly change direction. Faster. Yeah. How is this missing? Oh no, it's not missing. Never mind. I forgot that my damage mod's not working properly. Yeah. Get them sealed, bitch. Oh god, the game is like really trying to crash right now. What are you most looking forward to in Fallout 76? If you are, kind of everything, I guess. Like the enemies look very cool. I think it's actually crashed this time. Though I still hear noise. Just give it a second. Maybe it's just working the turkey through. I have no idea. Hello, your famous man. I don't remember if I said hello to you earlier, but hello. Normally the game doesn't do too bad with me flying across the map. However, as you can see, certain areas of the game are just really rough on the frame rate, and this is one of them. Okay, I think it's crashed. So, give me a second. Let's restart the game. God damn it. Yeah, normally it's not that bad. Normally the frame rate goes down a little bit, but not that bad. That was Chuck City. Mothman! Indeed, Mothman. Hammerfell. Yes, so a lot of people are saying that because of the the Elder Scrolls 6 trailer, it looks like Elder Scrolls 6 is either going to be set in... Where is Fallout 4 on this list? Let me make sure it's synced. It has not synced yet. Alright, we've got to wait for a second to relaunch it. Yeah, so basically, it looks like from the trailer for Elder Scrolls 6 that it's either going to be set in High Rock or Hammerfell. One of the two seems pretty bloody likely. Hammerfell is the Redguard area, I think, right? And what is High Rock? Is High Rock sort of like Cyrodiil, where it's kind of like all the races? I know Black Marsh is the Argonians. I almost said High Elves. Is High Rock Bosma? You doubt it's Hammerfell. To be honest, I doubt it's Hammerfell as well. It could be maybe a combination of the two or something. It's possible maybe they'll finally do an Elder Scrolls game that kind of covers a couple of areas. Who knows? Hello, Helmian. Alright. Luckily, I saved just before it crashed. We basically hit it, I think, right, and then all the bandits came out. So hopefully it'll be okay now. Bretons. Oh, okay. Wait, I thought Cyrodiil was Bretons. Oh no, is Cyrodiil Imperials? I think it's Imperials. I always confuse the human races, most of them anyway, because they look... Imperial and Breton, like... They're like two sides of the same coin, you know? It's like white average looking dudes. Like, just they look like each other. Alright, so yeah, here we go. Exactly where we crashed. Hopefully the crash has like made it run a bit better now. Who knows? Doesn't seem any worse. Yeah, guys, pick me up.
Just getting warm.
Funny. Alright. Gimme. Chicken of justice. There's so many of them. Bloody Christ, no wonder it crashed. Alright, we need a grenade or something. I do have a grenade launcher. Is it on 6? It's empty. Balls. I do have the Fat Man. That seems like a waste. What about just like throwable grenades? Oh, I do have Kellogg's gun. Dirty bomb. I have a dirty bomb? Let's use the dirty bomb. Yeah. Dirty bomb of justice. I gotta be honest, I was hoping for more. That wasn't as good as I was hoping. What do we have? We got rat poison, blah blah blah. What about like actually explosive stuff? I've got a nuka grenade. Let's try that. Yeah, get away. Yeah. You know, if they would near it, would it help?
Damn it, I need cover.
Yeah. Okay, that one was good. That was much better. All right, good, good, good. All right, where's my decent gun? Here we go. Jesus Christ! Just die! Damn you! My God, the recoil on this thing! Holy crap! Oh God, my health! And my leg! Reload! Does this really carry 100 bullets? Good God! Oh no! Everything hurts. Dude, you got tapped by this thing. Holy crap! Like for real. Yeah, my damage mod's definitely not working. I gotta try and fix that. It's so annoying. I wish Bethesda wouldn't keep updating the game with those bloody Creation Club things. Breaks mods constantly. And I love that mod. Now everyone's a bloody bullet sponge again. Alright, whatever. We'll fix it later. Lovely stream. Top gameplay of Batman's ass. Oh yeah, man. Is it seriously? Oh. I didn't realize he wasn't dead. It just downed him. That's the one good thing, I guess, is that... Oh my God, my health. Wow. Alright, we're fine. I'm chewing up so many bullets. Come here. Good dodge there, buddy. What's that? He's got a buzz axe. Meh. Not exactly Lucille, is it? Yeah, I was gonna say, there's one good thing. It allows me to decapitate people and stuff like that. Or dismember, I guess. What the... Shit. Hell no. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, I'm stuck on the rear back street. Shit! I forgot about that. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, what is he talking about with Batman's ass? Okay, we're back. Look, you didn't miss anything, alright? I was just fighting people. It's fine. Anyway, my apologies. I completely forgot that I did that. And when you said Batman's ass, I was like, I don't know what he means, but I'll just roll with it. You didn't miss much. I guess the most interesting thing you missed was there was a mole rat with explosives strapped to it somewhere down there. I don't know where the hell it went, but it was coming at me, trying to beat the shit out of me. Why is there so many guys around here? Thank you so much for the $5 tip, Anonymous. I'm guessing, yep, still on the beer back screen. Yep, thank you. Oh, it's Craigus McGooch. Oh, it's because you got Gooch in the name. Thank you, Craigus. Appreciate it, dude. You're very kind. My apologies. That is funny, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty funny. Alright, do we have something like explosive or what? What does this one do? Let's try this revolver. Did you just throw a grenade? Yes, you did. Can you, like, not do that? Yeah, our damage one doesn't work. Oh, it sucks. Oh, it sucks, man. Hello, Samurai. How's it going? Like I said, at least we can blow off their legs and stuff now, which is a different one I have. Basically allows you to do that, but whilst they're alive. This thing seems to be doing, like, no damage. I'm trying to just explode it at his feet. It's not really working. Ah, sorry, Famous. Yeah, I had to disable people posting links unless they were a subscriber, because we had bots coming in, you know, posting stuff. And I was like, I don't want people to get keylogged, so... You want to post a clip? Let me give you permission. Oh, Alex already did. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it, dude. And for now, we're just gonna, I guess, mostly melee, because our regular weapons seem to do crap all without the damage mod. Oh, good, you did.
Let's get the hell out of here!
I do like that it lets me dismember people more, though. That's pretty cool. Where are you going?
Fine! Keep your shit!
Yeah. Oh, God. I hear the mole rat. Oh, there's the mole rat. Yep. Oh, God. She won't stand still. Greatest dodger of all time. No, I'm trying to get the Tato. Okay, we got the Tato. There you are. Wait, no, you're not.
No way is this worth.
That's highly amusing. All right, where's the other guy? Where did he go? He's over here somewhere. Where are you hiding, buddy? What the hell? That's not him. Because he was legendary. I wanted to kill him. Ah, son of a bitch. I think he got away. Well, that sucks. Yep, there's the mole rat. Nothing. Okay, is the other person on the roof? Gotta be, right? Well, there you are. Hang on a minute.
Still alive?
Well, that did nothing. Disappointed. You can keep the flame crossbow. Have you checked the mod? No, I haven't yet, Alex. My apologies. I keep forgetting, to be honest. I will endeavor to do it after the stream. Hello, Negro. Just realized how that comes out when you put those two words together. Because it's knee, like what's attached to your leg, and the word grow, like G-R-O-W. And I just said it out loud without thinking about it. That's pretty funny. Alright, what's this? Is that water? Hang on a minute. It says something caustic revolver, like 3.0. I can't remember what it was called. Here we go. It's gotta be poison, right? It's green as well. It looks like a water drop. I don't want that. We're still trying to follow this thing, and we're not doing very well at it. Those rotten potatoes. I can't tell who's who because there's bits of people everywhere. Oh, we're going further away. Great. Craigus, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. You haven't pushed someone in a while, this is true. Where are our companions? I'd push them, but actually they're probably downed. They're somewhere. We'll push them later when the opportunity arises. Don't want any of that. I mostly just want the ammo. Don't really care, because we got a lot of money. Like, we really don't need to sell. Unless it's, you know, a particularly valuable weapon or whatever. Then, meh. Wait a minute, automatic combat shotgun? Yeah, not worth much. Not worth much at all. Rugs! Craigus, thank you again. Yeah, okay. Gimme, gimme. Fantastic. Alright, we've at least looted most people around here that were worth looting. Assault gas mask, I'll take it just in case we don't have it, but we probably have. I have a hell of a collection. Oh, hey! Just in time. We were due a push. Okay. Just trying to figure out if this beep's getting quicker. I think, yeah, it's definitely getting quicker. Okay. Is it this building? No, not this way. This way. I think it wants me to go down this road. Yeah, okay, here's this building. Sweet, we found it. Hello, no milks. How's it going, man? Yes, if you want the mods list, exclamation point mods works. It only works in the stream, though. Because I do get people doing that on YouTube. If you want the mods list and you're on YouTube, click the About section below the video on YouTube and it will give you a link to it there. Thank you again, Craigus. You are very generous, sir. Thank you. You unlock more icons the more you donate. Apparently, yes. I ain't gonna stop you. Alright, let me scroll back for a second. I feel like I missed some stuff in the middle of that comment. Hold up. And hello, Eskimo Poodle. Why do we not one-shot people when we step on them? It normally does a lot more damage than that. Again, is the flying a mod? With the jetpack, yes. One of the mods I have... Thank you again, Craigus, for the 100 bits. Yeah. Hello, where is the cheeky breaky? The cheeky breaky? I have no idea what that means. I don't know what that means. Oh, Jesus. Alright, yeah, again, we normally do a lot more damage, but for some reason our damage mod is broken. Well, I know why it's broken, because Bethesda updated the game and it broke the mod. So I am gonna definitely actually remember this time to look after the stream. Thank you again, Bad Beauty, for the 100 bits. Welcome back. Quesadilla? That's the way you pronounce it, isn't it? Quesadilla. I'm so white. Quesadilla and ice pack in hand. I actually said quesadilla. What the hell? And thank you again, Craigus, for the 100 bits, man. You missed 5 minutes of radio, Jason. Yeah, exactly. That's what you missed. I had the bear back screen on. But to be fair, it's just me killing bandits. We've done it 1,000 times. So, you know. Could have been worse. Oh god, it's still beeping. Do we need to have it on now? I feel like we probably don't, right? Let's get rid of it. Radio. Whoop. Sweet sound of silence. Alright, we don't want any of that crap. I would put the radio on in the game, by the way, but even though it's really old music, you get, like, 8 different copyright claims per video for 8 different songs. And you're like, oh, okay. Hello, DS... Wait, DS... D-Style. There you go. D-Style. One up. What do you mean, bits off? Oh, I see what you mean. Did you? I think you gave me another 100. If you did, thank you again, Craigus. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are insanely generous, dude. I appreciate it. Alright, so we gotta kill Of course, sir. We need like a chip from their head, I think, and that's how we're gonna get in, because that's how we're gonna fool them into thinking we're like a robot dude. I guess. I think that's what the guy was getting at. Oh no, it was a really long conversation. Ada, why do you insist on blocking doors? Like, what's wrong with you?
Floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
Dead ass doubt. Oh, that's a real person. I thought that was a mannequin. How disrespectful of me. I love the sound when you hit people in this game, but the sound effects are so bad. Like, I modded all the gun sounds, but the melee sounds, I don't think I could find a mod for that. I think I tried. So the melee sounds are the vanilla ones, and they sound so pathetic. Like, you clock someone across the head, and instead of being like, you know, like a visceral sound, it's like, it's just, you're like, okay. Do we have, yeah, we do have RPGs. We have 2. Screw it. Oh god, we're spying at the wall. Oh, they all split up. No! God damn it. Alright, you deal with him. Yeah. Can't see a bloody thing. I am nearly dead. Holy crap. And that was Ada, wasn't it? I think Ada blew me up. Was it Ada or was it me? I don't know what's going on. There's explosions everywhere. Help me! It's not necrophilia if they're still warm.
What?
Yeah. Where did that come from? Let's know you're not the other one as the occasional dope or streaming. I've done the be right back screen thing more times than I care to admit, to be honest. I picked up a 10mm pistol. No. Disgusting. Not good.
What's going on down there?
Yeah, can I
How
fly up
many are
here?
we dealing with?
Oh, not really. Oh god, where am I? Holy crap. Alright, that was really confusing. Gimme. Right, we don't need what you have. Yeah, I want what you have. And I don't want the rest of it. Get out of here. Why can't I lift you up? What the hell, man? Jip. Alright, who's shooting at me? Is this thing? Oh, what did I just hit? Oh, I'm still commanding Ada. Oh, is that why I can pick it up? Yes, how was I commanding Ada? What happened there? By the point we were typing in chat for 5 minutes. It was like 2 minutes. Come on now. I was like in some intense combat. That's why I didn't see it. I was trying to fight for my life, alright? I am sorry, okay? I am an idiot. I've never professed not to be one. I just... Oh, God. Alright. Again, for those who don't know, I've done a fair bit of building at Sanctuary. So that's why I'm picking up stuff, and we do have a mod to basically gives me infinite carry weight because I hate messing around with my inventory. I hate it. Like, we have 10,000 carry weight, we're at 3,000 right now, which is a lot. So that's why I'm picking up pretty much anything that might be useful to me. But I'm generally avoiding armor and weapons because, you know, unless they're worth a lot, there's no point in me selling them because we've got like 60 grand or something. So, you know. Okay, we still one-shot that dude in the head. But my mod's definitely
Now
not
on the
working.
3rd floor. Reports of the second intruder
But we
in
still
the
do a
east wing
lot
near
of
the
damage.
courtyard.
I don't know. It's like, it's doable, but I still miss my damage mod, you know? Gimme. The other reason I like the damage mod is it also triples the damage on me, so it makes the game harder. And again, we've almost died several times, so maybe that would be a good idea. If Jason got a quid every time the bearer back screen was on, he would have had 10 quid. Yes, I don't use it often. That's another reason that I forget. Because I generally don't bother to use the bearer back screen, you know? So the odd occasion that I do use it, I'm not used to using it. So my brain's like, my brain doesn't remember to check for it, you know? How do you fix the ad issue whatsoever? What do you mean the ad issue? What ad? Why am I not turning to Sean Connery? What ad issue? What's the problem? We got a PPK. I'm gonna use my PPK and it's gonna be awful. I saw a PPK at the not natural history, the British War Museum. They were like, this is a gun that was used in World War II and stuff. And I was like, hell yeah. Or whatever it said. I didn't read the thing, I'll be honest. A converted PPK. Is that better than the one I have? 18 damage. 18 damage. What's the difference? DPS 114? DPS 120. You disgust me. Get out of here.
I want this one's head.
Awful. Awful gun. Hang on. I want to throw the gun.
What's up, boss?
Shut up, Gage.
Okay, boss.
Okay, boss. Huh? Oh, Wiki Wah Wah West, Jim West, Desperado. Oh, he's legendary. Well then. Hang on a minute, I want to pop off his leg if I can. Oh, he's not having it. He's got a hell of a leg. Now stand still.
What's next?
Oh, I killed him. Never took his leg off, though. What's that? See, like, it's legendary, so I will take it. But it's only worth 75, and it's crap and ugly. And we don't wear ugly stuff. Like, I'm a beautiful man out of this power armor. Hang on a minute. Like, it's all about the fashion. Like, I look cool as hell. Cannot use bits for ads successfully. What do you mean bits for ads? You mean like the watching ads to get bits thing?
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
I'll be honest with you, it ain't worth your time. I wouldn't personally do it, because I think you end up getting like 1 or 2 bits for an entire like 30-second ad or something, and 1 bit is 1 cent. So basically, they're valuing your time at like a cent per 30 seconds, like basically 2 cents a minute or something. Like, I wouldn't bother if I were you. Oh, rebel jacket. What was that? Oh, it's a rebel. Well, I'll take the scarf. I might want to dress up as a rebel. You're a graphic designer in Scotland. You'd love to make you some cool stuff for Twitch. You are more than welcome to do so, my man. I did have people make... Oh, I did have someone make emotes for me, which are pretty damn cool. I like my emotes. I wish I could have more, but you need to be a partner for that, unfortunately. But, if you let me know your prices, I will get back to you. Hello, Alaruko? Am I saying that correctly? How's it going? Do forgive the tripping over my words. I am very tired today. Cigar box and a lighter. And a bowling pin. Because, you know, why would you not have a random bowling pin in an office? That seems perfectly normal to me. Like, what kind of freak wouldn't have a bowling pin just lying around next to their desk? You know, just in case you want to bowl with no ball and one pin, you know? Good, I am good, thank you. Like I said, exhausted, but other than that, I'm good. What is going on here? Where's your head? You're so far away, I can't... Don't know what I'm shooting at. I'm blind as well, which doesn't really help, even with my glasses on. Because I'm a nerd. Alright, where are me explosives? Flashbang. Cripples head of targets. That could be handy on, like, certain people, you know, like, really dangerous dudes with guns. On that, though, we got 90 frag grenades, so... Holy shit! What happened to you? Alright, I guess we won't use our frag grenade then. Kobe. Yeah, we got him, hooray! There's a murder. Alright, you stay there. I'll be free. Oh, well, like I said, if you want to, you are more than welcome to, buddy. I ain't gonna turn you down. You are very kind, thank you. Like I say, you've already been insanely generous. Of course, you don't have to, but if you want to, like I say, man, I'm very happy to accept your offer. What do we have here? What did I just do? Oh, okay. Do I need any of this? Hang on, bear with me. I'm trying to find the things to get the duds. Oh, there's another one. Alright, that's probably most of it. Did I get that one? No, I didn't. Beautiful. Alright, so what do you got? I got everyone, there's only 1 word left. Oh, there's 2 words. Codes and plant. It was codes, everyone. Yeah, let's turn off the turrets. Actually, is there a way to... hang on a minute. I think in some of the other games, like New Vegas, maybe even Fallout 3, I think you could make the turrets turn on, like, the enemies, but I don't think you can do that in this one. Kinda sucks. Or maybe I'm misremembering and you never could do that. No, what the hell? Damn, I pressed the wrong button. I don't like that the melee button is also the throw grenade button. So, as you saw, I was trying to throw a grenade and I was smacking him in the back of the head. That dude's got a rocket. That dude had a rocket launcher. Hang on a minute. Coming up here to get the rocket launcher for an enemy pick. Oh god. It's like the gun I had enough. Gimme. Thank you for the rockets. Oh my god, I'm gonna blow you up with them now. Where's we have enough for that. Where is my rocket launcher? Because we have that. We also have a missile launcher that is legendary, and I don't remember what it's called because I'm carrying many weapons. Bollocks. Let's just use this Tesla gun. We apparently have all of the charges, so I think this thing's really bouncy. Link on the Discord is inactive. Yes. Let me give another Discord link for anyone that wants it here. They changed it. So it used to be able to have a permanent Discord link, but they changed it now so that it times out after 24 hours. I don't think you can have one that lasts longer than that. Thank you again. There's the Discord link for anyone who wants to join. There was a carnival you went to and there were children twerking. Why is this allowed? I know. I know, dude. Is anyone afraid of Fallout 76's quality? Well, I mean, to be honest, I think it's going to be good, but at the same time, as I was mentioning,
original positions. The courser's nearing the elevator.
As I was mentioning, I do feel like it's going to play, like, don't go into it expecting it to be like Fallout 4. Like, it's going to play like Fallout 4, but it's going to be very different. You know what I mean? It's basically going to be Fallout 4, but like Rust/Ark, you know? It's going to be very focused on the building, PvP, and, you know, PvE cooperation, taking down big enemies and stuff like that, which, you know, none of that is a thing in Fallout 4, so, you know, it's going to be similar in a lot of ways, but in a lot of ways it's going to be very different. So I don't think it's going to be bad. I think it's going to be fun. Like I said, I think it's going to be fun to play with viewers. But yeah, just don't go into it expecting Fallout 4, because it's not going to be Fallout 4. It's going to be different. But, you know, generally I'm okay with different. Like, for example, Fallout 4 is nothing like New Vegas. I love New Vegas. I think New Vegas is the best Fallout game. But I can appreciate 4 for what it is, even though it's a very different game, in many ways. It's good they're trying it. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to. I do think it's weird, though, that they've decided to make two New Vegas. What the hell? I wish. I do think it's weird that they've decided to make 2 Fallout games in a row without making a... What the hell? I clicked on it and it blew up. What kind of bomb is that? It doesn't blow up until you touch it? Why would I not have just left it there? It's the worst bomb I've ever seen, and yet it worked. Anyway, I think it's weird that they've decided to make 2 Fallout games in a row without making an Elder Scrolls game in between. They've just announced Elder Scrolls 6 is in development, which means they're just starting it. You remember all those years ago when... what the hell are they called? Square? Were like, you know, Kingdom Hearts 3 now in development. That meant they were just starting it, which is why we now only just have a release date for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Heads up, boss.
Okay, do not hit by the things that I've learned.
Sure was fun.
That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. It fires really slow. You wish they were trying out oh god, you wish they were trying out multiplayer thing on Elder Scrolls instead of Fallout. They have, it's called Elder Scrolls Online. That's the thing. It's an MMO, which is admittedly different from what they're doing with Fallout 76. Fallout 76 is, if any of you are familiar with Sea of Thieves, that's basically what it's going to be. It's going to be like 30-ish people, give or take. I don't know the exact number. I don't think they even know the exact number yet. But 30-ish people, give or take, in one map. Bloody Christ, like per server.
Get something good.
You know, mostly PvE focused, working together. But it's also going to have PvP. How did that... Oh, because there's 2 gunners, okay. I was very confused. Is this Will Smith from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Well, we'll never know because his head just exploded. But I swear to God, either that or it's the missing member of Belle Biv DeVoe. Which is a joke I stole from another YouTuber. Who's hilarious. I'm going to say his name. What's his name? Downware, with a 0 for the O. D0WNWHERE. He does, like, arsehole version playthroughs. Like, he calls it arsehole edition of different games. I like Downware. He's funny. He's very, like, not PG. He makes a lot of racist jokes and stuff like that, so, you know. But he's funny. I straight up stole that joke from him about Belle Biv DeVoe. So there you go. Alright, we don't need to... Hang on, is that locked? No. Hello? Hello? Alright, clobbered. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, I wouldn't worry about the watching ads for bits thing. It's just... They don't give you enough, in my opinion, for your time to be worth it. Yeah, my armor is absolutely messed up, I know. Oh, I thought you were an enemy, I was about to blow your brains out. I pointed the gun at him and everything. Alright, what do we have equipped? That's the broadside or whatever it's called. That's a rocket launcher. That's that. Oh, okay, so I did have it equipped. That's Lucille. Yes, I actually called my gun Lucille. Hello, boy man. What's his name? My name's Jason. Hello. How's it going? How you doing, boy man? Let's try this gun. You know, but it's not working. No, I know what you're saying. I'm just saying, even if it was... I don't think they give you enough for it to be worth it. So I wouldn't worry too much personally that it's not working. Just don't worry about it. All right, let's go. You've already taken the time off work for Fallout 76. Nice. Actually, this is very lame, but I actually kind of scheduled my work schedule around video games in the sense that I used to work Tuesdays, and most and Thursdays for that matter, and most video games come out either Tuesday or Thursday. Usually Tuesday in like America and like Thursday in the UK. And I changed my schedule so that I don't work on those days anymore. So more often than not, I'm off work now if a game comes out, because you know I don't work Tuesdays or Thursdays. So yeah, nerdy but true. Oh my god. Yeah, this. I like finding these little things to get rid of a bunch of the duds, but at the same time, it makes the hacking minigame not half as fun. Weirdly enough, because then you don't have to use your brain as much. You're just like, oh, there's like 3 options, and I have 3 tries. So like, I can basically just do it in one go. River. You see what I'm saying? We don't have to try. How many bloody turrets? Watch ads for bits thing does work for you. Okay. Yeah, okay. And by the way, if you have Twitch Prime, you do not get ads, which is really nice. And you get 1 free subscription per month if you link your Twitch account to your Amazon Prime account, because Amazon Prime and Twitch Prime are the same thing, basically. You know, if you have Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime for free. So yeah, it gives you 1 free subscription per month to a streamer of your choice. Hint, hint. Hint, hint, hint. Alright, there's nothing in this room. It's just a bunch of twists. Yeah, damn way. Ada Wong. We're going this way, right? I think we are. We loot you. Gimme, gimme. You know, we can loot this guy. There we go. Fantastic. Did you fart? Was that what I heard? I think my girlfriend farted behind me. She did that earlier when I was recording a video. It took me by surprise. Made me start laughing. Get a bottle of DVD tray. Because yes, women fart too. I know. It's terrible and they shouldn't do it. But they do. Hey, Raven. How's it going, dude? Oh, Revan, sorry. Revan, not Raven. Hello, Revan. To be fair, someone did call you Raven for a second. Rebel Jacket. Yeah. By the way, if you know of any like magazines or whatever I'm missing in these plates, another random bowling bin. Someone copy pasted a desk, didn't they, Bethesda? If you know of like any magazines or important, oh my god!
Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately.
Crap.
That's an order.
Any magazines or anything important I'm missing? Feel free to let me know. How do we get upstairs? I do not know. We came from this way, I think. I always get lost in these bloody buildings. It has to be somewhere over here, right? No, it's not, because it's a dead end. Eventually. Yeah, no, I don't think it's this way. Unless, no, it's just leads back. Oh, no, there's a staircase over here. Okay. Hold up. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, let's go. Screw it. But yeah, what I'm saying is if you know of any, like, unique items, magazines, etc. that I'm missing, feel free to let me know. Like, as I'm wandering around, if I miss them. Don't walk into a Gage. Okay, I got it. It's a grenade! It didn't go on? Okay. Alright. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of traps here, apparently. How many does it give? Wait, how many does what give? Oh, the Prime thing? It gives you 1 free subscription. 1 free subscription per, like I said, I'm tired. 1 free subscription per month to any streamer of your choosing. You can change it to a different streamer every month if you want. But again, you get no ads as well, which is really handy. Because man, ads are annoying. That guy's just tripped that laser. But he's fine. Alright, whatever. Cheating, I see. Bam. This is a good gun, I like it. Again, slow as balls. But it did basically one-shot him. This, we cool? I think we're cool. Fantastic. Turn him into a skeleton.
And what good
Nice.
do they amount to?
Nuclear material. Oh, do we get nuclear material from their body as well? Interesting. Could be a very good way of getting that stuff, because I think it's handy for building some stuff. The ad gives you 2 bits. Yeah, I think it is 2 bits for an ad. It's about 2 bits for 30 seconds-ish, something like that. Alright, let's try it without finding these duds and things, or removing the duds, because I don't know, I like the mental game. Might. Bollocks! Whatever. Turret control. Deactivate. Okay. Spotlight. Can we turn them on? Yeah, why not? Let's do that. You have a free Twitch subscription, but already subbed. Nice.
Get some.
Get some.
Nice try.
I love the sound effects sometimes. Just like, oh. It made me think of, and I've mentioned this show before. If you haven't seen it, there's a show called My 600 Pound Life. It's about 600 plus pound people, you know, fat people that are like veterans and stuff like that. It's about them trying to lose weight and, you know, getting gastric bypass surgery. I love that show. It's so good. There was one time where one of them fell over, and, you know, it sucks. You know, they got hurt and stuff like that. I'm not trying to be a monster. But the way they said it, they fell down and they went, "Ow, my leg!" And the way they said, "Ow, my leg," it just, every time I hear someone mention, like, leg or "oh, my leg" or anything like that, it makes me think of that, and then I giggle. He sounded a bit like that. I giggled. It made me happy. Hello, meth provider. Are your computer specs anywhere? I think they may be listed below the stream if I remember correctly. Damn, what's going on with the luck here today? Holy shit. I think they may be listed below the stream if I'm remembering correctly, but I might be wrong. But if not, it's a 1080 Ti, an i7 7700K, 16 gigs of 3000 megahertz RAM. Pretty sure. Those are like the important things. And yes, sometimes Fallout 4 in certain places still runs like arse. Because it's Fallout 4. And no, it's not really the mods. The mods are not generally that taxing. Like, some of them can be in certain situations, but yeah, it's just the game just runs like arse. Like, I remember on my old computer, which I think was a 980, I was getting like 20 FPS or less in a lot of the areas of the game. We got the drunken gnome called "No, I am the king of beers." Well, at least that's what he says. Sweet. What's in his hand? What is this? It looks like an iron attached to like a speaker or something. The hell are you welding, bro? We need to put those in our sediment. Just set them up like on the grass or something. Like the classic My Legs sound from SpongeBob. I don't know, actually. I don't think I've seen that episode. I've seen the first season and a half, I think, of SpongeBob. You began a new game with photorealism mod. It's really nice. How many mods are you using? I am using as many as I can, so like 255 plugins. Actually, yeah, 254. I kept like one space in case we want to... Actually, I had to... Well, it's because I had to uninstall one of them, but yeah, I've left the space open for like, you know, if we really want a certain mod. Photorealism. Is that like an ENB? Yeah, I don't think I messed around with ENBs for this because I was like, it already runs like arse in certain places, so to hell with that. Oh, yeah. Oh, we can see outside the map. Bad, Bethesda. Bad. Suck it. The turrets aren't going to kill me, but damn it if it's not free XP. I keep picking up PPKs. I need to stop doing that. They're actually awful. Where did it go? Yeah, we'll keep one of them, because, you know, I feel like messing around with a PPK for no reason. Are we at 253 right now? We might be. I think it's still 254. Yeah, one of them was causing the game to crash. You know, we've uninstalled and reinstalled, or uninstalled and installed some new mods as we've gone along, but not many. For the most part, you know, the vast majority are exactly what I started the game with. There's only been a couple of changes, and again, that was largely, I feel like this is a trap. That was largely due to the fact that certain ones just didn't work. One be broke. Oh yeah, you're talking about the damage one. Yeah, the damage one ain't working right now. Let's hope that's the only one that's broken. Who knows though, right? Yeah, oh my god, move. What's that? Industrial solvent. Yummy. Alright, don't want anything else in there, because there's nothing else in there. Did I loot these dudes? I loot you. What about you? No.
Need something from me?
Also recommend the pushing mod. I don't know what the hell it's called, but why is it good? Oh yeah, I have to press the elevator button. You fell asleep while watching my stream. How dare you? Welcome back, Janice. What did you miss? A lot of killing. We're about to find the dude we're looking for. So you haven't missed the important part. Yeah, the way! God damn it, one at a time! Make an orderly queue! Yeah. If this were England, we'd have this down. There's another terminal there. Yoink. What the hell? Why do you turn invisible at certain angles? I don't get it. I'm getting my power armor for now. I don't know why, I just feel like it. I love the UI when I'm not in the power armor. Like, it looks so much nicer. Everything's really bright and ugly in the power armor. It makes me sad. Can we do anything with any of these? No, they all seem to be old and busted. Like me. Ah, yeah. Staircase, okay. Yeah, we're probably supposed to go in there. But I don't know. What's that? Nothing at all. Alright. Let's have a look at this. You're gonna hit the sack. Alright, sweet dreams, buddy. Vulnerable. Are you kidding me? What is going on right now? Is it... I'm starting to wonder if there's a bug being caused by one of my mods being broken that's making all of those activate first time. We have a level up I haven't used. We did upgrade our luck. Luck might affect that. Measure general good fortune. General good fortune and affects critical hits. I don't know. I think we upped a stat to get something, and it's one of the situations where now I can't remember what the something was. I think it was to get Mr. Sandman. Yeah, we got agility up. That's what it was. Yeah, we haven't upgraded our luck recently. But yeah, if that's not a bug, like me getting the right one every time, that's some incredible luck. I don't really know what we need here, to be honest. Like, we have pretty much all the good perks, because, you know, pretty damn far in the game. Bloody Mess, Mysterious Stranger. We don't use that, so he's not going to be useful. Action Boy. Idiot Savant. Is it time to get Idiot Savant? I mean, or Savant? It's pronounced Savant, right, I think. Again, it still feels like it's kind of pointless. Carry weight is really pointless. Steady aim. Hip fire accuracy, meh. Meh. Reducing limb damage. You're wearing power armor the vast majority of the time now because we have so many of the power cores or whatever they're called, so we don't really take limb damage. I guess we could get another level of robotics expert, which I think will allow us to get better robots at the bases. Like the ones that patrol around and stuff. Fusion cores. Yeah, those things. Fusion cores. Same bloody thing. I guess that was just for the cores. Alright, sweet. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just a never-ending supply. Because we didn't use power armor for the vast majority of the game, so I saved up so many cores that we can just use it just endlessly now, basically. Let us pick. Wait, pick what? Oh, you mean the perk. Well, if you got a suggestion for next time, be my guest. We're not that far away from a level up. Hello, Pink Sneezy, please? How's it going? Forgive the pop-ups. Apparently, I didn't close Uplay. So you'll see people sign on Uplay.
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
What?
I don't believe you are.
Oh, God. Please, no.
All he had to do was tell me the password.
He murdered him.
Are you going to cooperate?
Oh, God. Oh,
Tell me.
God.
I vaguely remember this part.
Just don't shoot. Let me think.
Ada is a monstrous companion, hell yeah.
I'm going to get in there. It's just a matter of time. Tell me the password.
Look, I already told you I don't have it. I'll help you find a way in. But listen, we took the girl fair and square. All we want is a little compensation in return.
You are in no position to negotiate.
Okay, it's just...
I'm just letting this guy finish his
Let me
dialogue
think.
first.
Time's running out.
No, please! Wait, you can have the girl.
It's a lot of dialogue.
Just let me go.
Okay, so what does it mean heavily wanted? It means I have a lot of mods. 255-ish, give or take. One of my thoughts on the Bumblebee trailer and the Halloween trailer. Haven't seen the Bumblebee trailer. I saw the Halloween trailer. It looks okay. Wasn't exactly blowing my mind. Is the Bumblebee trailer something to do with, like, Bumblebee from Transformers? Is that what you're talking about? Or is it something else entirely? Is it like a Pixar movie about a Bumblebee? It could be any of the above, I have no idea. Or something else entirely. I don't know. See, I haven't seen that. Like I say, the Halloween trailer looked okay. Really wasn't blowing my mind. I was like, yeah, looks like it could be okay. You know? But I find it weird that, from my understanding, they are going to be doing away with all of the movies apart from the first one in terms of where this is set. So the idea is that the first one happened, none of the others happened, and then this one is following on from the first one, which I find really strange. But it looks like it could be interesting because Michael Myers is like in a mental institution, and they showed a clip of like a guy showing the marks to him and be like, Michael, do you recognize this? And he's like, nah! And that was about it that you really saw in the trailer. And I was like, yeah, it looks okay. It looks like it could be interesting, but it could be awful. I just find it very strange that they're doing away with all the other movies, including the 2 Rob Zombie remakes, which, controversial opinion here, I thought they were alright. I'm not saying I thought they were incredible, but I thought they were alright. I didn't think they were bad. But apparently, I forget the director's name. He's like a really famous director. I can't remember his name right now. But apparently he did not like Rob Zombie's depiction of Michael Myers in those movies. Which I find very strange because, well, maybe, I guess, you know, copyright and stuff like that. He probably didn't hold the rights to it or something. So maybe it was just like his production company or whoever owns the rights to Halloween as a franchise gave Rob Zombie the go-ahead, even against the guy's will or whatever. I have no idea, man. But apparently he didn't like Rob Zombie's version of Michael Myers, so... Anyway. I still doesn't explain why they've done away with the rest of the movies, but... John Carpenter, there you go. Thank you. Alright, so Fork has one correct. Could be done. It is done. Alright, so we didn't get it right first time, so... That's a good sign that it's not bugging out. We just got insanely lucky for a bit.
You got that? Me? Computers were always beyond me.
What did that do? Because, like, I totally did that on autopilot. Oh, it unlocked the security door. Did I do that? Did I even unlock the door? Yes, I did. Wow, I went so autopilot just then. Like, after I did the code, I don't know what I clicked. Oh, goddamn, I'm trying to reload my gun. The reload is also the push button, so... That's why occasionally I'm pushing them just randomly, because I'm trying to reload my gun. What did it open? Did it open? It must have opened this, right? What's in here? There has to be some reason... Ah, it leads me to this section as well. I bet there's a fusion core. Or not. There is not. Well then. Is that what's in here? I feel ripped off. I feel genuinely ripped off right now. I'm hurt inside. Alright, screw it. Let's go open the other one. I'm assuming this is going to open that. Gotta go somewhere. Alright, take it easy. Other Alex, have a good night. Do things, stuff, as always. Kind of looking forward to Elder Scrolls 6 and Kingdom Hearts. I mean, yeah, me too, of course. But neither of the... Well, when was the... Because they've announced the release date for Kingdom Hearts, right? When did they say it was? Because I'm still unclear. As for Elder Scrolls 6, like, that's years away still. So, of course I want to play it. I'm sure it will be good. I hope it's more like Morrowind and Oblivion that is like Skyrim, but having said that, just like Fallout 4, even if it is more like Skyrim, I can still appreciate for what it is, even if I don't like it as much as the previous games. Because again, like, I love New Vegas. I think New Vegas is the best Fallout game. I don't think Fallout 4 is as good, but I still think Fallout 4 is a good game. You know, I'm one of those people, like, I can appreciate a game on its own merits. Like, I think Dark Souls 2 is a good game. It is not a good Dark Souls game. Just like this, you could say is not a good Fallout game. Would be an accurate statement, probably. I still like it. Alright, so Goods has got one... this could be correct. Beats. No. Okay, so it's not the S. It's probably prone. It is prone. I love the hacky minigame, dude. Like, I could do that shit all day. I don't know why. I love it. You actually have to use your brain, but it's not too hard. So it makes you feel like a genius when you do it. You're like, I'm so good at puzzles and stuff. I could be doing Sudoku right now. January 29th. Really? Are you sure? 2019. What, Kingdom Hearts 3? Yeah, I know it's. I know it said 2019. Is it really January? Wow, that's sooner than I thought. Am I correct in saying January 29th was exactly when they said Resident Evil 2 Remake was going to come out? It was either 29th or 26th. I'm sure, because, you know, in my mind, I don't know whether I flipped the number upside down. Because I'm sure that was the exact date they said for Resident Evil 2 as well. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I will play both of them. But, you know, the Crimson Facker. Alright, where we go? I guess we gotta go up now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What's that? Fancy lad snack. I don't know why I keep picking up random food and stuff. We're never gonna use it. Anyway, actually, can I drop the food? I don't suppose it matters. We got a lot of space. Man, I apparently have 2,116 bits of radiated food. Why? Why am I picking this up? What the hell, dude? Like, what's going on in my brain? Like, oh, I'll keep that for later. Kingdom Hearts January 29th. Let me double check the Resident Evil 2 Remake release date then. Resident Evil 2 Remake release date. I'm sure they said 29th. January 25th. Okay, so 4 days before. So, if I know life for 4 days, I could probably finish it before Kingdom Hearts comes out.
Sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
To be fair, if they've done kind of like a one-to-one remake of Resident Evil 2, that's going to be a long game, because the way Resident Evil 2 worked, for those that don't know, was it had 2 discs. One disc you'd put in, you play as Leon. One disc you put in, you play as Claire. But the cool thing about it was, you could play through Leon's story, then play Claire's story afterwards, and it would be different than if you... So, for example, playing Claire's story second would be very different to playing Claire's story first, and vice versa for Leon. So, you'd fight some different bosses, you'd straight up do some completely different things. Whether or not, like, depending on the order in which you played the story. So, you could actually play both characters in 2 different orders, so you got like 4 playthroughs essentially. And it was really good. I love it. Also, Jason, you just made a reference to Hellsing Abridged. Did I? I mean, yeah, totally. Totally. No, I didn't. If I did, I didn't do it on purpose. Yeah, they did. I'm not gonna like say it out loud for anyone that's talking about spoilers, but they did show a lot of the worlds that are gonna be in Kingdom Hearts 3. I will say a lot of them are the more recent, like Pixar, Disney kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that, I guess. Like, I don't really have a problem with it. I just want it to be fun, you know. Just as long as I don't want walking around in circles. I have no idea. I just want it to be fun. I just want the combat to be good. I want the game to be fun. You know. As long as it's fun and entertaining, and they don't make me do any more of that damn singing crap in Atlantica, I'm okay with it. You know? I'm okay with it. Oh, is it the Crimson Thacker thing? Ah, well that's not me. That's a friend of mine on Uplay. So she signed in. So I just said a name out loud. I see, I didn't know that was a reference to that. That's interesting. I'd have never known. The camera, lovely. Alright, let's do less dawdling. More muttering. Alright, let's make a permanent save since it's full out and you want to make permanent saves all the time because crashing and bugs and things. And we're about to run into this dude.
Over here.
In a minute. Booty. Buddy, 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 buddy. Hello, honey. How are you doing?
Come here.
I love you too. Oh, Jesus.
Are you here for the synth?
What is he wearing? I want that. Where's this from? That must be from a mod. I don't recognize this armor. I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is fuck you. See? Alright. What I said earlier about the writing in the dialogue being really lackluster in Fallout 4 sometimes, this is not one of those situations. That was a great line. Like, I love cheesy one-liners that sound like it's from an 80s action hero movie. That's incredible. More of that, Bethesda. Less of the... It doesn't matter, you know, because there was a line and I just said, it doesn't matter. And it was a dialogue, like an advanced dialogue option that you can only pick when you have, like, more speech or whatever. That's awful. Like, you have more speech so you can say it doesn't matter, but that was a great line. That should be, like, a reward for having good speech, just being a dick.
If you're not here for the synth, then
I want your
here for
armor.
me.
I'm wearing it.
What do you want?
I want your armor. We're on a need-to-know basis here, and you don't need to know. That's from... I've heard that in several movies.
Suit yourself. You'll die like the rest of them.
Oh, I wasn't ready. Where'd he go? Is he invisible? I think he's invisible. PBK of Justice. Oh, he's over there now. Damn it, this is bastard, aren't you? I want the armor so bad, you have no idea. Alright, that's it. Lucille time. He's taking like no damage. Get out of the way. Still thirsty, boys. Oh god, it does so much damage. Get clubbed, son. Oh my god. Of course, a chip. I don't care about that. I want the armor. What mod is this from? I genuinely have no idea. Oh, actually, is he a synth? I didn't say stop. There you go. Is he a synth? Because one of the mods I have overhauls the synth armor. So that might be it. Might be like a special armor for him from that mod. That's my guess. You gotta go work. Right, take these dad boy. Thank you for stopping by, man. You'll skip all the cutscenes except maybe the Loxine one? Loxine? I don't know what Loxine is. Yeah, one of the things I love the most about Kingdom Hearts is the batshit insane story, which it looks like there's gonna be plenty of batshit insane story in it. And I love the there's a jetpack? Wait a minute. Is this power armor? It is. Wait, no, I can equip the helmet. Doesn't make sense. Oh, it's because these are broken, maybe? I am confused why I cannot equip these. Yes, okay, it's power armor. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to a power armor station to use that then, probably. Maybe there's one of my power armor mods then, because I have a lot of them. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, other than the batshit insane story, I love the combat. The combat is really good in Kingdom Hearts, especially Kingdom Hearts 2. The combat's so good. Like, I don't know why they've never done the combat that good in the recent Final Fantasy games. Like, they clearly really don't want to do turn-based stuff anymore. Fair enough, I guess. But if you want to do that, like, you know, you're the guys that make Kingdom Hearts. Just use the Kingdom Hearts combat. It's so good. I don't understand. Electric nobody with claws. Wait, who's an electric nobody with claws? I am confused. You okay there pulling Velcro, honey? Alright, Rebel Balaclava, lovely. And a terminal. I want to wear it now, goddamn. Okay, so we have what we came for, right? We got the chip. Have the Corsa chip analyzed. Oh yeah, we've probably got to go back to, what's his face? Oh, Larxene. Okay, gotcha. Oh, that makes a lot more sense, okay. Yeah, I don't know most of the nobody names. I know a fair few of them. I've played... Oh, we don't have a light in this helmet, so I'm going to switch it back to the other one. If I could remember which helmet it is. I have no idea what it is. Is it this one? What is this? Yes, okay. Hey, there we go. Yeah, we didn't have a Pip-Boy light in it. I love you too. Why are you patting me on the head? What the hell? You're a weirdo. I'm getting very distracted. Yeah, so I've played quite a few of the games. I played I played 1, 2, Birth by Sleep, and I didn't play, but I watched the cutscenes, like, you know, that come on the disc or whatever. For 358 over 2 days, I think it's called. The one with the girl with the black hair who looks a bit like Kari, but he isn't Kari. And, you know, they eat ice cream, the blue ice cream, like, the entire, I guess, game. I was gonna say movie. It was basically like a movie for me. Jason, you avoiding... yeah, I've actually purposely not watched the Kingdom Hearts 3 stuff. I've seen screenshots from the trailers and stuff, like just, you know, thumbnails, where I'm like, oh, there's, you know, this world, this world, this world, and this world. But, you know, to me, a lot of the point of it is that I want to see the stuff myself, so I've just avoided watching it. Did you hate going through the abandoned vaults in 3 in New Vegas? It depends. Some of them were really good. Some of them were not so much. I like the one with the Garys, whatever game that was in, where there was just a bunch of clones of a guy called Gary, and that was all they said. They just ran around going, Gary! It was great. Simple things, but they amuse me. Hello to you.
He deserved to die.
And die he
I know
did.
You're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
If you knew me, you'd probably think otherwise.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Looks like you've already found the password. Use it to unlock the terminal and open the door.
Do we have any reason to save this woman? Like, I'm going to, but then I'm probably going to kill her. Because we're evil. We played the bad guy. But yeah, like, I'm wondering if you get any reward for this or something? Maybe she's a settler? I don't know. Turn elevator on. Is that gonna crush her if I do that? That would be great if you could just, like, murder her.
Terminal to open the door.
Meh, she's not in an elevator shaft. Of course I'm not gonna crush her. There's me getting my hopes up. Alright, fine. Let's open the bloody door. She's probably just gonna run off and we'll never see her again. I will injure your leg with my PPK if you do. Where's my goddamn PPK? It's just called PPK, yeah. Yeah, she's trying to bolt, but Ada's got her pinned in. You need to play or watch all the cutscenes for this game, but some shit went down, like... Oh, wait, what game? Oh, you mean Kingdom Hearts 3? Well, yeah, obviously I'm gonna watch the cutscenes while I play the game. Hello?
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
I mean... Words don't pay the bills, honey. You must not have heard I'm a superhero. I do this for a living.
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too, but then I was captured by these mercenaries, and all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out, and before you ask, No, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
I'm gonna let her live, because it sounds like we might meet her again. I really want to just, like, mercilessly beat her up with Lucille, but I'm not going to. Have I played any games where it's hard to be the bad guy? You mean, like, on a moral level? No, because... And this is more of, like, a bad thing about me. I find it really hard to get invested in stuff on, like, an emotional level. Probably because I'm dead inside, you know? I got a black heart. And basically what I mean is... like, if I watch movies, TV shows, stuff like that, I don't sit there, you know, like, oh god, Daryl, I hope he doesn't die in The Walking Dead. Like, I was laughing when, I can't really say it because it's a spoiler, but, you know, if you've seen it, you'll know what I'm saying. When that one character got his head, or her head, bashed in that one episode by Lucille, okay, listen, I have to say this out loud, because I want you to understand why I laughed, right? It's not because I'm a monster. It's not. It's because to me, you know, I know it's a TV show. I know they're not real. Well, I mean, okay, they're real actors, but, like, if it's real, it's completely different. But to me, if it's a TV show or whatever, like, for example, on the TV show I was telling you about, My 600-Pound Life, it really grosses me out if I see the surgery, when they're doing the gastric bypass. Blood and guts gross me out. But I can watch blood and guts in movies and stuff. No effect on me whatsoever, because I know they're not real. Or at least, you know, like animal guts or whatever. Even then, very unlikely. It's probably just, you know, red water and stuff. So, damn it, that goes outside. Bollocks! Well, here's another 45-second load screen to get in and out. Fantastic. I love the load screens in this game. Yeah, anyway, so, you know, I don't look at them as real humans, you know? Whereas, in a way, I kind of admire people that can, at least to a degree. Like, you know, you gotta cut the line somewhere, otherwise you're one of those people that goes up and punches Leonardo DiCaprio in the street because of that scene in Django Unchained, was it? Where he's like, this is my nigger! You know, that one. Like, I'm quoting the movie, alright? You know, if you think, like, you get to the point where you're like, everything's real. Like, I think it's very cool if you can let yourself be fooled into sort of at least temporarily seeing it as real so you can get emotionally invested in it, but I'm just not that type of person. So, you know, to me, they're just pixels, so that's why I just have fun just, you know, bashing their brains and stuff like that, because they're not real. It's very different. But, you know, there has, admittedly, despite that, been the odd situation. It's never like an entire game or anything like that, but there has been the odd situation where something does bother me. Like, for example, it happened in Fallout 4. There was a dude called Cito, and people make jokes about it all the time. Cito, it was like a Tarzan ripoff, like straight up a reference to Tarzan. You know, brought up by monkeys, he was dressed like Tarzan, he barely spoke English, he was Tarzan, right? But he was called Cito, right? The Cito helped me on a quest, but then I realized that Cito had a unique weapon and armor that I couldn't get otherwise, and I like collecting things. So I unfortunately had to maul the shit out of Cito. I killed Cito, right? I actually felt bad about it, because Cito, for something about Cito, and I've noticed this, it's the least human people that tend to affect me. Cito didn't speak much English, didn't talk much at all, and yet I liked him. The same thing happened in Knights of the Old Republic. The only murder that I did, or you know, betraying someone or whatever, like the only bit of compassion that I had for someone in KOTOR was a bloody Wookiee. And I don't know what it is, it's like, the less human... Jesus Christ, Ada! The less human people are, the more I tend to see them as human, weirdly enough. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just don't like humans generally. It's very strange. I felt bad about murdering the squirrel in Until Dawn as well, that's true. But that's because I thought it was going to be comical, like, shoot the squirrel, haha, your girlfriend's mad at you. I shot the squirrel, and you brutally see the thing's brains go everywhere, and there's a massive bullet hole in its head, and I was like, fuck, I didn't expect that. Like, I wasn't prepared for that, you know? So yeah, like, there has been the odd occasion where I feel bad. But, you know, again, oddly enough, it's usually the least human people that have the most effect on me. I don't know why. But yeah, in real life, I'm a nice, compassionate person, even though human beings generally piss me off. Like, you know, I was walking around London, I get frustrated by people all the time, like when they're walking slowly, or when they walk and they don't look where they're going and they're bumping into you, or when, you know, you're in like the Waxwork Museum, because we went to Madame Tussauds. which is the place where the waxworks, you know. And you try, like, girlfriends try to take pictures of the waxworks and stuff, and there's just people walking past without a care in the world. It's like, we wouldn't do that to you, but there's just a lot of ignorant people. That's the sort of people that annoy me, you know? So I get easily annoyed by people, but at the same time, I'm not one of those people. Like, I'll just, you know, I get annoyed, but it's not the end of the world. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. I'm not going to call them out on it. I'm not going to be like, hey, asshole, move. You know, it's just, I'm just like, that guy was a dick, you know? It's just one of those things. Like, I get over it, but yes, generally, humans just find them a little annoying. Right, where are we going? I guess we're going... No, not where I thought at all. Have the chip analyzed. Is that the middle of... Yeah, it's the middle of Good Neighbor. Alright, we're going to Good Neighbor. He has a heart. Oh my god. See, that's the thing. I do have a heart. But you probably wouldn't know it watching me play video games. Because, again, I very rarely, at least, ever feel bad about, like, playing the bad guy, quote-unquote. Because to me, it's just fun. I like playing the bad guy because it's something I would never do in real life. I would never go up to someone in real life with a bat and call Lucille and, you know, bash their brains in. I would never be Negan in real life, even in the apocalypse. I'd be the nice guy, fighting Negan, you know? I'd be bloody Rick Grimes. But, you know, I like the opportunity to roleplay a bad guy in video games because it's something I would never do in real life. I'm too nice for that. Jason hates me. Why do I hate you, Josh? I'm confused. Thoughts on games that force you to play a certain way to get certain endings? I mean, well, it depends on the game, right? Like, you know, at the end of the day, the developers are making what they want to make. You know, if they want to make a game where you are a good guy, that's their choice. Or if they want to make a game where you're a bad guy, that's their choice. But I do like having the option, particularly in RPGs. Like, to me, a big thing about RPGs is that you can play how you want. So, you know, I like in games like The Witcher, you are playing Geralt, but you can still be Geralt who's a dick and only cares about money. Or you can be Geralt who's like, I'll do this for free because I like it, you know? Like, you're still playing the same character. He's still him, but you can play different versions of him. So, I like options, you know? I just like playing the bad guy, like I say, because I like role-playing as a bad guy because it's something I wouldn't do in real life. I'm a nice guy, believe it or not.
You're back.
Hello.
The glowing sea, Virgil.
And again,
What happened?
they're just pixels to me, you know? I don't ever think of them as human beings, because they ain't. Do you know anything about the coding course of chips? Oh, you know, take a radiation bath, hung out with a big green guy, then I pour this encoded chip out of Corso's neck. He was not happy.
A Corso
Gotta go with
chip?
that.
You fought a Corso? Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Corso. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
I like playing... Okay. It's not 100% accurate, but this sarcastic second response is quite typically what I would say in these situations. You know, like, hung out... Like, for example, what we just said, where it's like, oh, you know, hung out with a big green guy, took a radiation bath. That's probably pretty close to what would come out of my mouth in real life. I'm a very sarcastic prick, you know? I'm very rarely serious. So... I tend to go with these. Some stuff like this, I would never say next stop railroad choo choo, because that just sounds lame. Like, I don't know. Let's just ask what the railroad is.
They help synths escape the Institute. I don't know who they all are. Usually an agent of theirs just shows up with someone who needs new memories. One of them gave me a code phrase. Said it would help me find them if there was ever an emergency. Follow the Freedom Trail.
Oh, I see what you mean. Dishonored and Metro kind of bothered you with it forcing you to play some way to get the best thing. You mean like not murdering people, etc. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I guess I kind of agree with that. I like the incentive to replay the game, like, you know, an all-killing run or a all-stealth run, you know? Or pacifist run, whatever you call it. I like the incentive to replay the game a completely different way, but I agree that I don't necessarily... Well, yeah, I don't know. I suppose it doesn't really bother me because it incentivizes you to play it twice, I suppose. Because they do the same thing in Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exodus. You get a bad ending because, you know, you can go through Abe's Odyssey, for example, murder all of the Medokans. Sometimes it's really fun because there'll be one just standing under a saw blade and you can just pull a lever and saw blade the fucker in half. Or, you know, they'll be standing on a trapdoor, pull a lever, drop him down the trapdoor. It's very tempting. So I've done runs of that game where I just murder all of them. You get a bad ending if you don't save like 50 plus or 100 plus or whatever the number was. But again, it incentivizes you to do it twice. You can do it just being a dick, get the bad ending. You can do it not being a dick, get the good ending. It's, I personally, I suppose it doesn't really bother me. I like the incentive to do it twice if it's significantly different both times. Would you consider Undertale then? You mean playing it? I mean, I don't know. Undertale I don't think it's going to be my sort of game at all, to be honest. I know Undertale has the pacifist thing and the murder thing. Any idea what the code phrase means? In my secret club, the code phrase is just 2 words. Awesome and me. I gotta say, I want to see what she says in response more than anything.
Yes, well, that's not going to help you here. But I'm sure someone with your creativity
well, you're a lame individual.
will be able to figure it out.
But yes, well, I wish I'd never started speaking to you. Alright, what are we doing now? Find the railroad, have the course chip analyzed. Aren't I still supposed to get it analyzed? Oh, I gotta get the railroad to do it, that makes sense.
The railroad can decode that Corsair chip. You just need to find them.
Isn't there a thing outside Good Neighbor where it's literally like a path that you follow, like a line on the ground, and if you follow the line all the way, it takes you to the railroad secret base or whatever, I think? Something like that? I don't really remember. Pacifist first if you do genocide second. Yeah, I know there's like a pacifist and genocide of Undertale. To be honest, there's 2 reasons I haven't really played Undertale. 1, doesn't really look like my sort of game. And 2, the like sheer fandom for that game, even a long time after it came out, was really off-putting. Like I'm not a hipster. I'm not one of those people that's like, I'm not going to play this game because it's popular.
Hunting, protection, cold-blooded murder, hot-blooded murder.
Hot-blooded, check it and see. I got a fever of 103. I think I combined 2 songs there, but that's fine. Let's see what you have.
Each weapon
Let me check out your
on someone
assets.
who deserved it.
Anyway, I distracted myself. I can't remember what I was saying. I'm going to buy these missiles. We do have a missile launcher. I can't remember what it's called. It's around here somewhere. You got any shotgun shells? Yes, you do. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. You got any 5.56? I'll take those as well, because we are a wealthy bastard. Thank you kindly. I should sell some guns, shouldn't I? Is this a female bot? That is a fembot, yes. Definitely a lady. Wait a minute. Hold on. See if we can use this. I doubt it, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Again, I'm not one of those people... Again, this menu's laggy, I don't know why. Probably a mod causing it. I'm not one of those people that's like, I'm not going to play this because it's popular. I mean, I play brand new popular games quite often. I played friggin' Skyrim, for God's sakes. However, it's not the popularity of Undertale that put me off, it's the fanboyism, you know? Like, people were really OTT. Like, it's just off-putting when people are so over the top with the game. Like, I remember I used to quite often on my streams, like, I streamed a lot of multiplayer stuff and things like that. So, and you know, like a lot of Dark Souls, so I'd have song requests on. I remember even like a year after Undertale came out, the song requests were... half of them were anime songs, and the other half were Undertale. So, that in a sense, it's like if you keep hearing the same Christmas song over and over and over again, you're like, fuck this Christmas song. Even if it's a good Christmas song, you get to the point where you're like, I hate it. I want to kill the people that made it. I shouldn't say that. They'll think I'm serious. That was not a threat. Don't arrest me. You know, metaphorically speaking. It's like that. So I got to the point where I was like, I never had any problem with anime, but man did I get sick of anime music and fucking Undertale music because of like the song requests constantly. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it's stuff like that that really put me off Undertale. You don't like the idea that Jason could have the same experience other YouTubers have. What do you mean? You love Undertale, but the fandom. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an arsenal
yeah, we
full of
were
weapons.
gonna see if we could change the power armor here. Hold up. Hold up. What did we get? Is it not power armor that we picked up? Like, what the hell? Hold the phone. Okay. Alright, apparel. No! Apparel. B90. Oh, it's not. Oh. But yeah, I couldn't wear it with the power armor. But it has a jetpack. This is very strange. I look so cool. Are you kidding me? I'm so excited right now. I wish we could recolor this. We could make ourselves look like RoboCop. A bit. You know, if we could just turn these white bits more dark. Like, if we could make ourselves silver, we'd be a pretty close RoboCop, you know? Like, dead or alive, you're coming with me. So how's this jetpack work? I must go now. My home planet needs me. It's got infinite fuel. Seems to work pretty well. Okay, I think I found a problem with the jetpack. It it doesn't... It doesn't cushion your blow when you fall. So, you gotta be a little careful there. Alright, I'm gonna leave the power armor here then. Because the main reason I was wearing the power armor was for the jetpack. We now have a jetpack and we look bad fucking ass, if you don't mind me saying so. So, hello.
Oh, you're back.
My stim packs.
Can't get enough looks of this lovely figure of mine. No? Guess you'll just have to shop then.
Oh my god. That was great. Let's see what you got.
It's a little bit of everything.
I could disable full damage, but I'm trying not to, like, outright cheat, you know? I mean, we have used things that, like infinite carry rate, for example. It's basically cheating, but it's one of those things, like, I don't really think it's making the game easier, it's just making the game less frustrating. Whereas, you know, the full damage thing is, like, it's supposed to be a trade-off for the jetpack, so I'm okay with it. We just gotta remember that, you know? Gotta be careful with that. So, yeah, we'll leave that power armor there. There's no fusion core in it, so no one's gonna nick it. So, we have kids' pajamas. Hell yeah! Alright. It's got little rockets on it. Wait a minute. Can I get... Who's my boyfriend? You're my boyfriend. Can I get Gage to...
What's up, boss?
Can I get Gage to wear the kids' pajamas?
All the expensive stuff.
This is like a weird fetish thing, I know. There you go. Wear that for daddy. Oh, that's my boy. Who's daddy's big boy? Yes, you are. Alright then. I feel uncomfortable. Not cheat, it makes it harder if you fix your 3x damage mod. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I still need to fix that mod. I might look into like a no full damage thing, but I'm okay with it. I don't think it'll be that bad. Like, basically, I just saved, so... Wait, where's the jetpack? What? Up and at him! Up and at him! Up and at him! Why is the jetpack not working anymore? What? What happened? I don't understand. Does it? Oh man, I look good. Does anyone know why it's not working now?
I hear that. Everything cleared up back at home then. No more stuff.
For now.
What happened? I don't think I did anything different. I think I was just pressing and holding jump, like the same way you use that, and it isn't equipped. But yeah, I don't see on my back, but yet, right there. What? 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 I don't understand. Hang on a minute. No, it is equipped, right? Because I think it's this little bit here, like in the middle of my shoulder blades, right? Let me take it off and see if it looks different. No. What? How's it broken? No, come on. My jetpack. I look so cool. I'm getting this now. Damn it, what the hell. Nope, I can't even get in this. I guess it's because we... What? It looked different before. Yeah, I suppose... Wait, what? Let me try getting in and back out and see if it fixes it or something. I don't know. I'm willing to try anything here. I can't go into first person. Or third person. Or maybe I can. Reload. Yeah, it might be an idea. Who is leaving? Take it easy, Zero. Have a good night, dude. Huh. How very, very strange. I don't understand. Let's reload the game and see if it fixes it. Of course, the chip is the key to infiltrate the Institute. But first, my god, a quick load screen. I don't...
Hey, how's the family doing?
I'm so sad now.
You step through the
I'm
gate.
gonna push the child because I'm
got
sad.
balls.
There he goes. Oh, he's come back. How very strange.
Mom and Pop for me, okay?
What if I put it on first? What if I put it on its own? No. I don't get it. It's just gone. What the bloody... Man, I'm ripped. What the bloody hell? What the bloody hell, mate? No, I don't. Alright, I guess, your body armor isn't showing up. No, but it didn't before, I don't think. Why is it not working now? Let me try loading autosave. I want to fix this. I don't want to... God damn it. Alright, hang on. This was 5 minutes ago. Let's just redo what we did 5 minutes ago in Good Neighbor, which is basically buying ammo. You know, we can do that in like 20 seconds. Give or take. So... let's go back over here.
Now I seen a lot of crazy
do exactly what we did before.
But a flying ship?
Equip clothes with it, maybe. You might be right. It might be something weird like that.
I've got a weapon
Gimme.
here for every situation.
Yeah. Take a look.
Let's get you.
Let's get you all thawed out. 40mm grenades. Will they work in my grenade launcher? Probably, right? They're grenades. I'll take that. I'll take the missiles, and I will take the shotgun shells. Thank you very much. Let me check. I think it's on 6. Hell yes. Okay. Beautiful. Should have bought those a long time
If you
ago.
hit upon something, don't bother telling me it's an heirloom. I'm
Oh,
probably
George.
older than whatever it is you're selling.
What's my favorite Diamond City radio song?
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Wanderer's on Diamond City, right? I'm going to say Wanderer. Or Atom Bomb Baby. If Atom Bomb Baby or Wanderer are on there, then those two. Probably Atom Bomb Baby, actually. I love Atom Bomb Baby. Don't get me started on Atom Bomb Baby. I'm going to start singing that. Atom Bomb Baby, my Atom Bomb. I wanna hurt my... Oh, people hate me for that. It's like, you wouldn't believe how many comments... Well, actually, bro, you like, I get so many comments that are like, I love the playthrough, but stop singing Sledgehammer. Or like, stop singing Atom Bomb Baby. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I know it's a problem. Wait a minute. I already took the armor off? When did I do that? What? I don't remember doing this. I'm very confused. Wait a minute. Fucking what? Why is it... What? Why is my jetpack over there? Hang on, I gotta... There's some weird stuff going on with jetpacks right now, let me tell you. Alright, hang on. Okay, it's back on my back now.
Damn noisy to go.
It's back, it's back. Alright. Yeah, I like Bongo 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 as well, that's good. You don't want to leave no Congo, no. Alright, okay, so. Save again. Let's make a permanent save. Lovely. Now, let's hope that... Why is it always zoom out? I hate that. Let's hope that this works now. Let's put these on, and then put the jetpack on. The jetpack's just broken now. God damn it, man. I don't understand. I'm so sad.
Hey, how's the family doing?
Why is it not working? It's so disappointing. Let me try putting some clothes on it, right? Or clothes on with it. But no, it takes that off. What? Kids' pajamas?
You say hi to your mom and pop.
What? What happened?
Me, okay?
Take the jammies. Yeah, yeah. Let's wear the jammies and then the jetpack. What about that? No, jetpack just doesn't seem to work now at all. That's really disappointing. Son of a biscuit. Alright, well I guess we gotta roll with this. Alright, you're still wearing the jammies. Come here.
Hey.
Yeah, I did break when I
right?
put them on, but I didn't put them on this time. Whoops.
You sure?
I told him to piss off. No! Cancel. You stay with me. Oh, god damn it. Come with me.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
I guess we could put this on him.
What's up?
Alright, Gage, I got some new gear
More
for
than
you.
happy to hold all the
Let's put the
expenses.
pajamas on Longfellow, I suppose. Give me that. I should have taken that. You probably can't shoot that anymore. Well, whatever. It's not like you do much damage anyway, let's be honest. Wear this, and maybe that will fix the jetpack? I doubt it. Wait, where's the helmet gone? Wait, where's the armor gone? Oh, he's got the armor. You look bloody awesome, you do. Alright, where's Longfellow?
Hi, mister.
Oh, child. Fairly well. Longfellow? Longfellow! Oh, there. Jesus, he's leaning against the... I thought it was an NPC.
I'm listening.
Yeah. Alright, whoa! The hell? Why is he carrying all this shit? Have you been robbing me? Like, have you been... What? What the hell? Where did you get... He's carrying power armor and everything. Did I put this on him? I feel like I didn't. Try upgrading the synth armor. Yeah, that might work. It might work. For now, where are the jammies? There you go. Boop. Oh, that looks terrible. Alright, well, we'll try re-equipping it later and hope it works then. Oh, that's right, we don't wear an armor anymore. God. I can't really remember what we were wearing. I had like... No. No. We do look cool though. We look like James Bond. Yeah, I have no idea what I would have been wearing. I have Kellogg's outfit. It's great. Rebel jacket? What about that? What does that look like?
Great. Just don't go.
Meh. Looks alright. I don't remember what helmet I had. I think it's called Mercenary something or other, I think. I don't really recall. Mercenary gas mask.
That big heartbreak.
Yes, okay. So that's that. What were we wearing on our sexy, sexy body? No idea. I think it was some kind of coat, right? Oh, ranger coat. That's got to be it. Yeah, there we go. All right, back to normal. Good, isn't it? Yeah, I guess we're taking the power off now then. Okay, how long have I been streaming? Christ, almost 2 hours. Good God. Time doth fly when you are having fun. Data. I will end very soon then. Find the railroad. Let's see if we can locate the railroad and then move on from there. Because again, I think you just have to follow like a path on the floor or something. I feel like that would be a good place to do it. Did I? I didn't repair my armor, did I? Bollocks! Did you wear the Batman armor? I did, but it was really overpowered. Had insanely good stats. So instead, I just stuck it on some mannequins. We might wear it. To be honest, we're at the point in the game where we are powerful enough that it probably won't make much difference. So we could run around as Batman. So maybe we'll run around as Batman. Does the Batman armor have a jetpack? If it doesn't, I feel like it should. It's in the old Cornerstone Church. Yeah, I vaguely remember finding it. I'm damned if I can remember where the church is, though. Because, again, for those who don't know, I did play this when it came out, and I got a little bit further than where we are now in the main story. I think, again, we're approximately 2 hours from the end of the game. Like, I found the Institute, you know, revelation about Sean and all that. Yeah. You vote for Batman. Yeah, I'll try the Batman thing. Let me upgrade this, though. Not upgrade it. Fix it whilst we're here. Before I forget. It's currently buggered. It's right buggered, it is. There we go. Repair all this crap. Yeah, everything must be repaired. Deal. Alright, I think that's all of it, right? Yeah, looks good to me. Okay, cool. It has a jetpack. Then we're wearing the Batman armor. And you'll, instead of me singing Sledgehammer, you'll get sick of me going, no, 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 Jason. Yeah. Because I will do that. Let's go pick that up first then, really quick. I already want to start doing that. I think we need to make more beds or something for Sanctuary. We might have to have a building stream relatively soon. Because I do like the building in this game. Spoilers. Yeah, we might have a building stream relatively soon. So I can... Because I kind of want to just finish Sanctuary. And I feel like it's getting there. You know, like I want to put up a couple more shops and kind of finish decorating the current shops. And then after that, like I'm relatively happy with it. You know, as long as it's like functional with the shops and the housing and stuff like that. Like the rest of it, I'm pretty good on. Like I like Sanctuary. Some people don't like my giant square building, but I made it less square, you know. And we have other buildings that are not square. I don't see anything wrong with a square building. Square buildings do exist in real life. They may not be terribly common, but they do exist. Yeah. What the hell? I pushed him. I don't know where he went. Okay, so Batman armor. Yeah. Let's dump a power armor here then. In the power armor storage thing. This is nothing I want to redo. This is awful. This is like one of the first things I built. Maybe the first thing I built. I don't like this power armor storage area at all. It looks like shite. Looks terrible. So I'd like to redo this and make it probably more like an open garage. Whoops. Yeah, I probably want to make it more like an open garage for storing the power armor. I'd just make it look better. Yeah, this building I'm really not happy with, but for the most part, most other things around here I quite like. I quite like it.
And serve.
I like our Protectron. It's beautiful. Okay, Batman armor. No, Jason. You keep getting turned into a goddamn organ. What are you playing? Eh. Why, this cow is always in my bloody display room. This one looks high on the left. This one looks slightly tired and or pissed. What about the, what's that? The Arkham Knight? What about the Arkham Knight armor? Does that have a jetpack? Alright, hold up. I want to find our rocket launcher before we continue, because I know we have it somewhere, and I want to favorite it. Because I keep losing it, and I want it. Because there's oftentimes where I want to blow up a bunch of people, and I can't be bothered to find the damn thing. I know this is a rocket launcher. It only has 3 ammo. I mean, our legendary missile launcher. It's called, like, missile launcher of the something. I can't remember. I wish there was a search button in here. Oh, party starter. There you go. That's what it's called. Okay. So it's not called missile launcher of the something. We're going to put it on... where is the current rocket launcher? I think it's on this. Put it there instead. Yeah. 3... Wait, what? You're not the party starter? Get out of here. Where's the party starter? See? I knew it. Been lied to. Okay, it should be on it now. Let me double check. No, for some reason it's not letting me do that. What the hell? Yeah, we have 82 bloody rounds for it. Or 41? No, 82. Wow. What the hell? Can I put it on equals? Okay, so... It's got little flashing light! Oh my god. I've just realized. Hang on a minute. Look at it! It's got Christmas tree lights on it! I just pressed the building button. Oops. Please don't crash. Okay, we're fine. I didn't notice that when we bought it. That makes it infinitely better. Okay, so... What else do we have? Atom's Judgment. Yeah, let's put the chainsaw on something. Let's try and put the chainsaw on this one. Okay, yeah, for some reason it's letting me do that. It must just be getting confused because I was trying to change a rocket launcher with a rocket launcher and somehow I guess that broke the game. I don't know. Oh, you're playing World of Warcraft. Gotcha. Yeah. Does the Arkham Knight armor have a jetpack? By the way, do not forget, if you upgrade the synth armor, Gage has it because... Yeah, I know he's got it. Don't worry. I'm not going to mess around with that now. We'll try it next time. What do we think, red or blue? I think red. Because is this not the Batman Beyond armor? It is Batman Beyond, right? And Batman Beyond is red, not blue. Pretty sure. I will wait to hear feedback, but I think most people are probably going to say red. Because, you know, it's canon. I think I'm choking on water, but also I think I'm just more of a red guy myself. I'm giving you 10 seconds. I'm gonna do the countdown clock sound. Dun 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 dun. Alright, we're going with red. You said red. Alright, that works for me. Batcal and the Batsuit. Okay, I'm gonna remember what they called. No, Batcal. B. We need to unequip the other stuff, I think. Whoa, careful. Yeah, because we don't want to look like an idiot. Like, come on. We look like Batman. Currently has no jetpack. We probably have to upgrade it. See, the one thing I don't like about the Batman armor. For some reason, my giant bloody mutant forehead pokes through it, as does a little bit of my nose, because apparently our guy has a fat face. So, you know. I think we can leave... Well, no, yeah, let's just take off the other stuff. If we're gonna go Batman, we're gonna go full Batman. You know? Try and remember... Someone try and remember for me what we were wearing. It was the white/blue legendary thing. Specifically, I know. The black and purple... Well, the rest of it doesn't matter that much. The legendary one, I guess, is easy enough to... We gotta keep the ring on, because that's how we remember our hot wife. Thank God was she hot. Bloody hell, what a shame. Alright, let's go. No, Jason. I feel like I'm really fast. Okay. So you said you can put a jetpack on this. Are you sure about that? Because, like, it looks like it has one. But it's not power armor, is it? Like, I can't get out of it, so... How on earth would I... Oh, wait, can you make a jetpack? Maybe you can make a jetpack. I think you do it at, like, the chem station for some reason. I don't know why. Let me have a look. Yeah, Arkham Tech.
Damn near lost a finger last time I tried.
No, that's Arkham Knight. Okay, Wayne Tech. There's a Batgirl costume? I didn't know that. It's cool. Lovely. Yeah, nothing here. You did not say you could. Oh, you said if. Ah. Yeah, I don't think it has a jetpack. Which is a shame. What if I try and get the jetpack off Gage? Maybe now that we're not wearing the other stuff. While we were standing here like freaks. We have a lot of settlers. Hello, I don't believe we've met. You know what, now that I've looked at you full on, you're not as attractive as I thought you were. Look, this is my house, everyone. Boris is sitting here because he's a good boy. This is my office. This is where I relax. These are my bobbleheads. They're fakes, they're not the real ones. Hello, Bubble Bass. How's it going? Okay, I forget what I was gonna... Oh, yeah, Gage. Where is Gage? I don't know where anyone is. I'm gonna ring the bell. Make them all come running. Dinner time, freaks. A freak show. There's Gage. Oh, Jesus. I mean, discount Robin Williams. Hello? I see, like, everybody but the dude I'm looking for. Gage? Has he run off with my armor? He's left me, hasn't he?
I can finally think straight.
He's like, I finally got something I wanted. I'm out of here. Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Hey, Mr. Postman. Oh, Mr. Postman. Oh, yeah. I still don't see him.
How wonderful it'd be to get
That's
out
the
of
shopkeeper. That's the stripper, because yes, we have a stripper pole. You pushed him. Well, yeah. I mean, I do that a lot. Oh, yeah, he like, disappeared, didn't he, when I pushed him? He might be wedged in the ground or something. Oh, bloody hell. I'm going to have to fast travel on and try and get him back. God damn it. Alright, let's make it save. Let's not make a permanent one. Yeah, I think he might be, like, lodged inside my house. Like, I think he's, like, stuck in the roof or something. I'm not kidding. So let's travel back here. Not to the power armor. And maybe this will fix it. Or maybe it won't. In the map, yeah. That's what I think too. But yeah, we'll see if we can equip the jetpack with this. Yeah, he's like unconscious, sort of on the ground, but conscious, like weird. Whatever. Jetpack. Fantastic. The only part we need, man, as long as it works. It doesn't work! Why? Come on! Damn it. Alright, this will fix him. He'll be back, don't worry. Well, I guess we'll just keep going for now. Let's go find what we're looking for so we can end the damn stream. But, yeah, I don't know why the jetpack's bugging out. Whatever. Park Street Station. You wish your laptop was not busted like all the pixels are no in it, but yeah. I see. I don't know what that means. The fusion gun's components... Can we make that gun? Like, surely we can. That's not in the game normally, right? That's a modded gun, I think. Because that thing looks incredible, and I want it. It's called a fusion gun. I wonder if it has anything to do with the fusion cores. But yes, I've never played World of Warcraft. FYI. I think I have heard of Worgans. I mean, it makes sense, right? They're like a wolfy thing. It's, you know, like Warg. Lovely. Okay. Oh, does it... Wait a minute. Where are we going? We have a marker of some description. Isn't this Swan's Pond or whatever it's called? At Journey's End, follow Freedom Lantern. Right? Freedom Lantern.
Welcome, Patriot,
Freedom...
to Boston,
Freedom
Common,
Lantern.
the start of the
Freedom Trail.
Freedom Trail.
Yeah, I remember following a trail. I think it's this red line here. I almost said red rum. Like, what the hell? Yeah, because you can see it's like covered up by bits of rubble on the ground and stuff. And that's the only difficulty really in following it. We killed Swan, right? Follow the lanterns. See, that's what I thought from the clue, but no, I think you're just supposed to follow this red trail. Where'd it go? Oh, bollocks. Oh, it's this way, okay. We found something.
4.
Yeah, there's these things on the ground. Let me go back and make sure I haven't missed any of those. I don't think I did. But I wasn't looking for them, so hang on. Just in case. How the hell far did I go? Jesus. Yeah, none of them. Alright, well, whatever. If you find a Gatling laser with the never-ending effect, keep it, trust me, okay? I mean, that sounds pretty good. Is that like a legendary effect? Oh my god. We can't run very much now without the bloody power armor. Disappointed! Alright, so we clicked on that. Goes this way, goes around here. Goes here. Okay. I'm doing it, Daddy. I'm doing it. I don't think this took too long, if I remember correctly. I don't think this is like where we had to follow Dogmeat for like 20 bloody minutes. At least I'm hoping not. I know I got ambushed here, yes. Oh god, my health, my health, my health.
Alright.
Yeah.
Your hide.
Gage, save me.
Take them down.
Save Daddy.
That's the last.
Holy crap.
Someone there, boss.
Oh, good super meter. I wish it wasn't dark as balls. Hang on, is there like a bench or something around here? Well, I mean, there's gravestones. Yeah, I don't think we can rest on the gravestone, unfortunately. Yeah, but all the hell. Why does it have to be dark? Is this important? Nope. Yep, I don't see a bench. What kind of bloody city just has no benches anywhere?
What was that?
Hello? Hello? Okay, there's the trail. It goes this way. I'm confused. I'm confused. Is it going over here? Alright, I've lost the trail. This is a problem. Yeah, in Skyrim you can just rest anywhere. In this game you need a bench or a bed. Or like, you know, a seat or a bed. I can't see anything. The scope is confusing. Those are darker shit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's a super mutant. Or supreme. Wait. Supreme super mutant overlord, I think it was called. Oh, he's got a hell of a name. Gotta be you, isn't it? That did very little. Ow. Stop it. Ow. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. He's getting close. This is bad. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god, my health. Yeah, without the power armor we take a lot more damage. Where's he at? I keep like zooming in and losing him. There he is. He's dead. No, he's not dead. I was trying to cripple his leg. I think it worked. I don't know. Can't tell what's going on right now. It's so freaking dark. Yeah, I definitely crippled his leg. Shuck it. How are you alive? There we go. What'd you have? Junk! Disgust painted. Ow! Stop it! I'm trying to follow a trail. You can wait in New Vegas, yes. This is the only game I think that Bethesda have made where you can't just wait anywhere. For some reason in this game they were like, nah, we're gonna make you just like, you gotta be, oh my lord. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh shit. Chainsaw Justice. I don't know why I'm using the slow-mo with the chainsaw, but goddammit. It's helpful. Chainsaw OP. Oh my god. I gotta clear out these bastards so I can follow this trail. How freaking many are there, man? What the hell? Hello. He's got a rolling pin. What the hell? So we found the chef. Oh my god. That was very loud.
I was thinking this might be a challenge.
Gimme, gimme. Alright, just let a brother follow a trail. Jesus. Oh my god. Alright, hang on.
Now you got my attention.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not reloaded.
Good time to stop for a drink, yeah?
Use controllers because you hate the mouse and some of your keyboard buttons are busted. Okay, so the first PC game really... yeah, I think it was... Yeah, it was Oblivion. The first PC game I really ever played was Oblivion. Unless you count RuneScape. Other than RuneScape, it was Oblivion. I gotta find this trail again. And... I remember the first time I played with the keyboard and mouse on Oblivion, I was like, whoa, this is confusing. And then, honestly, in about 10 minutes, I was like, damn, this is so much easier than using the controller, because to open, like, certain menus on Oblivion with the controller, it's like, oh no, I found it, okay. You have to it's like you gotta press like up on the D-pad, then right on the D-pad, and then like hold this button, and then like, whereas it's like, oh, I want to open the map, press M. Like, that's all you gotta do. As long as you know, it takes a little bit to remember certain things, but most of them make sense. You know, like M is map, K is skills. Now that one makes less sense, but the way I always remember that is that it's just the second letter of skills. So you know, like kills, I guess. Kind of the way my brain works on that one. That's how I never. Oh my god, that's how I never forget that. Ada is a double-edged sword. Let me tell you. Is this where the trail is? I don't know where the trail is. Oh no, I found it. Okay. No harms. Jesus! Doubles! Oh my god, get wrecked. Are you still alive? You are? What the hell? We leveled up. Alright, so if anyone has any suggestions for perks that you think I should get that I don't have, now would be the time. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I had a jetpack. Very helpful right now. RuneScape is so grindy. See, yeah, that's the thing. RuneScape is incredibly grindy. RuneScape is almost nothing but grinding, other than the quests. The quests are really good in RuneScape. Most of them. Not all of them. Some are shit. But generally, the quests are really good in RuneScape. But yeah, everything else is super grindy. But that's the thing. That's the thing about grinding is, for some reason in RuneScape, it depends on the skill and stuff like that. Some of them I really don't enjoy, but a lot of the grinding in RuneScape, like fishing for example, I find very cathartic. Or, you know, I haven't played it in forever, but at least I used to find it very cathartic, so I just did it to relax. So quite often, and you know, it's one of those things that doesn't require a lot of input a lot of the time. Quite often I'd be playing, you know, like, back in the day I'd be playing like Final Fantasy VIII or whatever, and I'd have RuneScape open on the PC at the same time, and, you know, whilst I'm playing Final Fantasy VIII, I'd be just, you know, occasionally clicking back to make sure I'm fishing, or whatever. Okay, I'm running away because I want to keep following this damn trail. This is our goal. Nothing is going to deter us from this goal. Also, everyone is shooting it. Like, it's one of those things in Fallout. You can't just kill everyone. You will never get anything done. There's enemies freaking everywhere. Like, it is quite something. Chit 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 chit. Ow. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Jump attack! I hit a dude. Don't think I was aiming for, but I'll take it. Yeah. Holy crap.
I've done this hundreds of times.
What is Nike? Lovely. There's an explodey dude down there, I think. Move. Please, God, move! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is... Oh, I'm panicking. Okay, okay, we hit him. He's doing, like, no damage to the guy. Ah, crap! Ah, crap! He's got a nuke and he's gonna blow me up! Eh. Please, sir. Okay, we've messed with his AI. He doesn't really know how to follow me up here. Oh, thank God we are. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Healing. Yeah. Reload the sodding gun. There's like no cover around here, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, thank God. Okay. Man, they really don't want us to find this trail, do they? They've led us through, like, all of the enemies. Okay, there's still people shooting me. No, I'm not finding you. Bugger off. Hey, a stealth point. Sweet. Wishing for the power armor. Yeah, I really shouldn't have left that behind. Oh, like, I got a jetpack now. Hello, Gage.
Thanks.
Stabby, stabby. You're welcome. You are bloody welcome. Now get up and help Daddy.
You and me.
You and me. There's more enemies.
Gotta
Oh, there
come
is.
out sooner or later.
Oh, I'm coming, buddy. Don't you worry. I'm coming.
Feast on your flesh,
Nah.
human.
Eh. Get Jim Wested, son. Get Jim bloody Wested. Alright. Where was the trail? The trail is coming this way. Going around here. Bloody crap. I think we're close. I think we're close. I don't remember having to follow this terribly long the first time around, but I may be misremembering. Oh my lord. Just back off, alright? It's getting a little ridiculous now.
You hear that?
Well, so that was a terrible gun. I don't know how you thought you were going to win with that. Anyway, these plates we've been finding on the floor from the trail, I think there's some kind of code you need to, like... I think it's one of those things where it's like, what's the secret password? Or something like that. And if you read them all, you're like... I think it spells freedom or something really obvious. I can't remember. I believe it's something along those lines. I don't really recall. Yeah. Oh, my aim. Okay. We shall not speak of this. And those things are terrifying. Alright, hold up. Yeah, anyway, so, to the point I was saying about RuneScape, that's like the only MMO, really, that I played properly. I played a decent amount of Final Fantasy XIV, but never really was that into it. I was just playing with friends. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's a good game, but super grindy, and unlike RuneScape, I don't find the grinding enjoyable in that game. What is that guy wearing? Because I want that. There's some cool looking armor there, so. Can I have your helmet? Axle helmet. I can't remember if you can wear the super mutant gear. I don't think you can, right? But you... Yeah, I can't remember. I can't bloody remember. Where's the trail? Okay, we're still following it. You know what? Never mind. I'm having flashbacks now where I remember following this trail for quite a while. Like, it's suddenly just occurred to me. Though I think we're almost at the end of it. Yeah, it's in the old church, which is what the guy said.
The trail ends right at the church.
Fantastic. We have found it. We're a god among men. No one is as good as we are at video games. I followed a red line on the floor. Bow down. Bow down before me. You give off light. No, you don't. You just give off light when I look directly at you. Alright, so next time we will go through the church and, you know, find the base, talk to them, etc., etc. You get the idea. Freedom! Freedom. Thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you to everybody for the generosity. If you are new, please do remember to click the follow button so you can be notified when I go live in the future. We are going to be doing quite a bit of Fallout 4. Because I want to get through the main game story, as well as a bunch of the side stuff that we still have yet to do. I still want to find that damn Iron Man power armor suit. I can't wait. It looks so cool in the screenshots. I can't wait to see it. It better be good. And we'll have a working jetpack on that as well. Anyway, so yeah, lots more Fallout 4. We'll be doing Fallout 76 when it comes out. Again, hopefully with viewers. And we'll also be doing a bunch more stuff. You know, just everything. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I'll see you not tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow. Boo. Probably Thursday. Can't make a guarantee, but probably Thursday. Anyway, good night, everybody. And goodbye. Boop. Thank you everyone for watching the video. I do hope you enjoyed it. And an especially huge thank you to this month's $10+ tier patrons who are as follows. Don Lobo, KB, I'll Be Jiggered, Miss Justice 83, Black Wolf 8994, Billing9, Dr. Pepper Penguin, Nuria Age, Philip Rap aka Bebop 56210, Grandpa Gus, Source of Success, and Hitbox. And of course, thank you to the $5+ tier patrons who should be on the screen at any moment, and everybody in the lower tier as well. I wish I could list you all, but it would get kind of crazy. Thank you everyone, I genuinely couldn't do this without your support. If you would like to support me financially, you can do so over at patreon.com/MrAndersonLP. Or you can always just hit the like button or leave a comment. That helps out a great deal as well. Most of all, though, just thank you for watching. Good night, everybody, and goodbye!